get chilled. It's a weird temperature where like you'll overheat if you wear a sweater, you know, but then it's also too cold to not wear, you know, to take off the sweater, and then you're just sweaty and then cold and sweaty again. Turn that off, turn this off. Beautiful. Absolutely great. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, wake up me. Okay. Where's my coffee? Golly. Ooh, my boys are here. What is good, Raid and Lone? How are you? Now, the title of the stream is In Regards. Can you hear me? Is it breaking somehow? Let's see. Oh, PC, you're hearing nothing but silence. Hate that. That's not what we want at all. Okay. Good, you can hear it. Awesome. So, the stream name, by the way, is not an absolute bold-faced lie. We will, in fact, change our armor to the coolest, most feral, violent as hell tribal. Like, as if we just took, like, a human skull, ripped it out of a human being with all the viscera on it, and put it on our face. Unfortunately, it's nothing that extreme, but we will be very tribal, hopefully. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go to a banquet. I was thinking about doing this on my time, but I thought, nah, let's be cute and go to a ball together and probably see some weird, corrupt shit. Because, yeah, that's just how it is. Should I keep my little scarf cape thing? Does it look good? It's pretty good. I think it's fine. It looks actually weirdly acceptable. It looks very, like, masquerade-y, you know? Like Phantom of the Mask, whatever the hell it's called. But yes, also it's raining. I think it needs to be nighttime in order for us to make this okay. So let's make night. And let's go to a
good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
I hate that her voice lines are changed. I wanted her to be kind-hearted, but you know, she is now like 20 times
Open
more
your
efficient,
eyes,
so we're just kind of out here.
It is dark out, but our day
Ladies and gentlemen,
begins.
before we get deep into the weeds, how was your week? Hopefully pretty good. I have so many things to show you. I hope I can show you guys or talk to you guys about one of the coolest things I forgot to tell you about last week, but it was amazing, okay? Let me just hit you with this. What do you guys think about a controller like this, but instead of the joystick that looks around, instead it's a trackball, all right? How do you feel about it? Okay? And now I know on the surface it sounds absolutely heinous and just like it shouldn't exist. Trackball, what are you talking about? It makes so much sense. I cannot wait to watch the video at some point in this stream to show you guys, because it is crazy. It is so cool, and I guarantee you're gonna be like, I get it, and I wish it existed. I don't think it is. I don't think it exists. Ray says, what Ray says, I'm doing just fine, Grin. How are you? I'm doing
Check our packs and
just
be off.
fine, actually.
A new perspective.
Just kind of okay. I'll be honest. Okay, no, I'm not doing great, actually. This week, Raid, I went and I filmed for 2 hours a fun video. It was a VR video using Chainsaw Man avatar and just going on an absolute tear. It was badass. It was tons of fun. It was great. Then, and I used this new microphone so that I can have better audio and moving around. Awesome. Issue, no problem. I went to look back at the whole record for 2 hours. You think that's not a lot when you're doing VR and you're trying to make a storyline, you're trying to keep up with all these stupid beats you have in your head about how the video's going to look like. It's a little depleting, 2 hours. Anyways,
excellent
so
find.
I looked at the audio, and guess what? We learned a very important lesson that I already learned many years ago, but we keep needing to learn the same bullshit over and over again. But essentially, the lesson is it is always better to have your audio lower because you can increase it, and at best you have some hiss and have some background weird noise, but at least your voice sounds relatively okay. And also, there's innovations that reduce static and noise. So even though you increase the lowers, it's fine. You can just get rid of that with the cool software stuff that they have nowadays. Great. But if audio is too high to where it is constantly peaking, this is not good. This is like a deal breaker bad. It basically sounds like I don't even mimic it, but it just sounds awful. So
We've arrived.
2 hours,
just as planned.
absolutely dog shit. Not usable. Gameplay looks fire. I might show you guys the gameplay because I don't know where I'm gonna make use of it at all. Anyway, but yeah, what a shitty golly. So that kicked my ass. Then the next day, I went to film again after I adjusted the mic to be much quieter, and it was still too loud. So I got one video that's still kind of peaky, too loud, and then I filmed another 2 other. The point is I recorded. I told you how 2 hours is a lot. You know, like 2 hours, like we're wearing VR goggles, you're fucking beat sabering, and you're also walking around. You're also talking and trying not to be like a husk of a human being, but also you're trying to like make a storyline in your head of like, we'll do this, then we'll do this, we'll do that, and then we'll try not to waste time so that we can edit it easier. All these things, only to then realize I ended up doing maybe too much. I ended up recording I started at 1. More like 10 p.m. or like 11 p.m. Or 11 a.m. I guess it would be. And then I went all the way till 7:30. Essentially, it's like almost like 6 hours of that. And I recorded 3 videos. One of them probably has to die. One of them has to be me gassed out eventually. So,
Oh dear. I must ask you to comport yourself with the utmost civility while you are within the masquerade hall.
God, do I need to get my weapons? Am I okay? I did save, so we should be good. We're going to a cool ball.
You're far from your
And
station,
when we
are
get
you
into
not?
it, we should hit a cutscene right now. Bangarang. I looked how to do this quest because it looked confusing, and it wasn't that bad, actually. Now, fun fact, if you come back to this in this place at the very end of the game, you get invited to like a fun ball. You get access to a saber that is just not very good, but it's a thing. Yep. Yep. Feel like they could have just made it good. Yeah, I feel like they could have made it a real good weapon, just because it's kind of annoying that you have to get this way. There's also a false door right here. Oh, fuck me dead. What the hell is it? Is it? There's a false door somewhere. Let me tell you. Oh, it is that. Okay, she just went through it. Weird. Kind of a dick move to go through the false door and just be like, oh, fuck, I just showed everyone the false door. Kind of dumb, I'll be honest. All right, here we go. I think it's going to be a tooltip. Hit me with it. The borderline. Also, Ray, what have you been playing? What have you been playing? Are you still on Destiny, Raid? Is it good? Are you on Warframe right now? I know there was a big update thing. Yeah, are you still on Warframe? What's new with it? Like, if you were to consolidate, like, is there a new Warframe, and has there been like any badass Warframe recently? You know, what's good, Alone? What's good, Lone says early stream. I would have been 30 minutes earlier, but no one was in the chat, so I thought, fuck that. I'm just gonna read my manhwa and the fucking, and we'll start whenever someone pops in. Lone was like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "I'm here. Let's go." Raid says, oh no, wait, Lone says, "Sup, Grid? It looks like you just jumped out of an Assassin's Creed 2. Ooh, yeah, man. Oh, man, that makes me think of Assassin's Creed 2. The Ezio Renaissance, man. Oh, so good. Anyways, the borderlair, what? The establishment that caters to the vices of nobility and the wealthy elite. A card of membership. Is this a prostitution ring? Is that the vibe? Dude, I know, it's such a dark thing, but back in, like, Roman times, I'm not sure if it's Roman or Greece or one of them, just one of the old, like, culture, whatever it is, like Athens or something like that, it used to be so not good. I mean, Enlightenment, the Age of Enlightenment, but also real fucking, maybe too enlightened. Stop, bring it back down. It's disgusting. There was, like, a brothels, which you can actually see now, of, like, etched into the stone, which basically says, like, a bunch of bad shit. I think there was like corpse shit, like necrophilia, and then there's also, of course, kid shit. But needless to say, golly, no chill back then, disgusting. And the service of online, yes, courtesy to please various tastes can be found on every floor. But the service of those on the 3rd floor are not available to new visitors to be established. Only prized patrons who make frequent use of the service line and purchase a platinum card and will allow them to enjoy the company of these exclusive courtesans. Okay, hopefully it's just like, A-grade prostitution. That'd be nice if it was just that and not like, weird fetishization stuff that's a little too much into morality greatness, or just not, just completely off a ledge. But cutscene. Cutscenes are great in this game.
Well now, you're...
I met her already.
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a
unfortunately kissed
suspicious
me.
individual passed through here.
Given her line of work, she could have just been given somebody some in on that, and then I got dick on my. It's a whole thing. Anyways, I'm not appreciative of that. It was not very cool of her. Yeah.
Open up!
All right. My character's like, fuck, I'm gonna leave.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here?
It's a real weird vibe.
Noble's
Can I pause
playground.
this?
Hmm?
It's a real weird vibe for, like, you know, women's rights clearly
You've the
not
face
being
of someone in
top of the food
search
chain
of
here,
a juicy
all that kind of stuff.
morsel.
All this weird shit. And then, yeah, and then for so many dudes just be like, I guess I'm gonna fuck out. I'll fuck off. You know, a little weird.
This, perchance.
I know. Is
Come
there?
on,
am I
man.
gonna get? Okay,
Keep
thank God. I thought
pouring.
I was gonna get hit with
You
it. You
take
know,
me for some green lad who
it's a
can't
very
handle
tiny
his
hole, but you know,
cards.
you never put past people.
I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Oh, this is the doucher who's pretending to be me.
Your Majesty.
God, he looks like just
Tell
a real.
us, Your Majesty, would you
co-
prefer more
what's the
drink,
good- what is it?
or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Vincent? No, not
Aye,
quite.
aye.
Eric.
Change things.
Total Eric. Eric feels right. If you're an Eric, I apologize, but it's not my fault that your parents gave you your name.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in
What
check,
a little bitch-ass scar.
lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity.
Cool braids.
I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Oh, she's pale. Is the regent
Why
person?
not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall. And we now find ourselves
She starts
quite
ferociously
alone.
blowing. I'm just, ew, oh fuck, I
What
don't want to
say
see this.
we dispense
Stop,
with such
please.
pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
Is this the guy that I already met who is a real creep? He's like he's poisoning poor people? I don't think it is. I think it's a
That
different guy.
will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent.
Our look weirdly works. I don't know why, but it looks legit.
Course. That begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true arisen be?
Man, cutscenes really don't work when
You'd
you're
best
mute.
go.
It's just you look like an asshole.
I'll do what I can
You're
to
just
help
like-
you make your escape.
Please, just fucking feel anything, say anything. Why not just make it a POV? Gah.
Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined.
Got it.
I'll instruct my attendants to send
Or just
you
don't show
straight
me.
to
Like my dumbass just standing there like... I mean, I guess it's cool to see your character, but... Hello! You... Oh, I didn't mean to dash.
Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined.
Okay.
I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Got it. We do need to change our look, but I want to wait until the game forces us to go to the lower region, just so I'm not wasting little teleportation stones, you know what I mean? So is this just a prostitution situation going on? Once again, she did kiss my character on the mouth, and it could be real rough. I don't want to talk about the damage that we could have sustained there, but I don't know what she was doing beforehand, and that's a tough sell. Okay. But, she is what it is. It is what it is. Good for her, all that. I don't want whatever that outcome would be. What's good, gang? Raid says, I've been bouncing back between Warframe and Destiny currently, just cause there was new update coming to Destiny in a couple days. I feel like we should be getting the big pooba yet. When is that happening? Lone or Raid. Sorry, I was reading Lone's comment below that. Also, Lone says, my week has been good. That's awesome to hear. Anything cool happen? Anything you're excited for? Anything you've seen? I've seen one thing I gotta tell y'all about. It's again this goddamn trackpad controller. You guys gonna blow your mind. Raid says, been there's been a bunch of new Warframe stuff, the endgame stuff, and various other improvements. Ooh, that's good. And is there a new Warframe that made, you're like, that's awesome? What's good, Red? Raid says, there was a big update for Warframe last month. Yeah, that's what I remember you telling me about it then. Also, what's good, kiddo? A kid? I guess I'm not going to say that. That was weird. Nikon, what's good, Nikon? Been preparing to go broke if you want that. What do you call it? I thought I seen something that was like you have to give her like a shit ton of flowers or something. Boy. Also, I've heard a lot of people be like, oh my god, she's so hot, and like, yes, and like all into it. I don't know if I'm just lame, probably lame, but the girl who's like at that one place, Melv, the main location, who like saved our life 3 times essentially, this place, Melv, which I think she ends up like controlling this area right here. There's a romance thing with her, significantly easier to get. She's way more wholesome and nice about it, and yeah, it's just weird to see people be like, yes, her. I mean, maybe she's great. Maybe she's just like, I got you. I'll fucking go to war for you. But in general, she just seems like, just an average looking person. Like not even average. Sorry, not average. Just like a normal person. She doesn't seem like she's sweet or kind. I guess she is. She did save her ass like 3 times, so she could throw us to the wolves. Never mind that. She seems okay. Red says, it's a brothel, Grin. The headmistress is always the head of authority while within the No. I'm just saying this is not the first time we've seen dudes just be like, I'm out. You know what? No. I'm actually terrified of you. Let's leave. And I'm like, isn't there like... it's weird. I don't see like a lot of female soldiers. Tons. Maybe I don't know. Maybe this world is like now there's no sort of... what's it called? If there's hierarchy, usually if people are like, we see racism here, so it would be crazy to me if there's not a single drop of sexism and stuff. But it's weird to see a dude who's like, you were in this hierarchy system, and then for them to just be like, I'm gonna fold constantly. It's not just with her; it's with a bunch of other people. The only time I've ever seen a dude be kind of toxic is this person in Melv. There's a doucher who worked for the queen who is like, you're a bitch, get out of here, you're a traitor. And I was like, ugh. I guess they do a good job of them showing like either younger soldiers, so they're not exactly like, yeah, rage against the machine. So what does he want from us also? So she wants to come see us. It's just in the middle of the place, I guess. So far, the main dude, kind of a bitch, kind of like a little baby. I'm not very impressed with the Mr. Man. I think we're doing good, though. I haven't done too much of the story in the game, by the way. I wanted to, but I ended up. I would have if I didn't break the
Shall
game.
We see if we can't
or
make
not break
our
the
way
game. If
over
I didn't
to it?
completely butcher my my playtime, essentially, when what was it? It was basically I was trying to record these videos, and then my audio was peaking, so it kind of just broke. And yeah, hopefully it turns out better in the future. But I did get a lot of time to play today's the TLDR, or this whole week, I should say. But I've wanted to, and honestly, I don't really mind doing this. The story's kind of fun. It's a good. There's gaps where we can just hang out and make fun of things that are silly and goofy. Fluff says, I'm late. It's all good, Fluff. We just happy to have you here in any capacity. Also, it's funny. I'm not sure what I'm part of like ever since we played Helldivers. Oh, by the way, the reason why we're doing this, there is a Helldivers update this week. So Fluff is telling me about
if you please.
I would do it, but I just think Helldivers I could play 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, and it would still be good. I could tell that I think Dragon's Dogma is starting to kind of, people are probably getting a little sick of it. People are already probably playing a ton of it on their time. So I just think out of all the things that probably have we should get to now, it's the Pal World and the Dragon's Dogma. Because in a month from now, I don't know if people are gonna be like, yeah, let's keep fucking grinding out Dragon's Dogma. Even I'm not having a great time. And maybe with some mods are crazy, we can pop off. But yeah, let's talk to our guy.
As a reward for your Majesty's effort, you will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your Majesty return once you've procured such attire.
I think I have it. Dress formally to speak. I think I am.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Okay. Tell me about the masquerade stuff. Oh, tell him about the masquerade stuff.
Well, well.
What? Okay.
He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place.
Also, I feel like I'm too big.
But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phasus, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him.
Oh, you can move the camera, by the way, during those... Oh, I didn't know that. You can, like, switch angles? That's crazy. Okay. I give the Borderlands 3... Yeah, exactly. The Borderlands... Well, at least the Borderlands 3 feeling, it's just like, I'm not there. You know? Or, like, I don't mind... I've seen games that do clever camera tricks where, like, they zoom in on the character. They do that. They go over your shoulder, and then they, like, your character's looking at them. But it's weird when they're asking you, like, blatant questions, and your character's just like... Just like, what's going on? Like, we can't talk. We're talking here.
Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further.
Got it. All right.
Queen Regent Disa
Fluff,
appears to be
and Red.
working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
You sound so soft
I know
and
not
kind.
what to make of this. Here we are.
I'll keep bringing it up. Anyways, what are we... Oh, we have to talk to him again. Don't quickly before night ends. Shit. Go.
There is much we ought to
What is
tell.
this?
What shall change once we have attended the coronation?
Okay.
If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart.
Okay. No, I'm not ready.
Very
Am
well.
I not ready yet?
Pray inform me when your preparations are complete.
So is this the coronation?
Is there aught else you would speak of,
So is the
Your Majesty?
coronation, which I think is what they said, is the coronation the thing I'm thinking
Do
of?
not forget that we work to serve the...
Which, the coronation is the thing that will detonate the, like, high-end monsters to spawn in the world finally? Because if that's the point we've gotten, we can maybe grind out some high-level gear finally. Fucking Christ. Maybe, hopefully. Anyways, what was I going to say? Because if it is, let me know, because we'll continue. But otherwise, I think there's only one thing that
There's
I
a
want to
ladder
do.
here. We ought to put it to good use.
Yeah. I thought they were gonna push us down there before we get into any sort of coronation business. But maybe that's why we have to go talk to this queen lady, because like shit pops off. I don't know. But I did want to wait to get down here because I did want to change our character's overall look outside of us just being, you know, all kinds of stylish. Yeah. Also, why isn't chat reset? Maybe people are just being quiet. Lone says, giving the Borderlands a feeling. Raid says, new DLC for Destiny is the final shape isn't coming out until June. Whew, okay, never mind. Shit. Damn. Lone says, there was a new Nikita that released today. I got her in the second multi, and she may be one of my top favorites. They feel like you getting a new top favorite every month, 2 months at the very least. That's crazy. It must be great designers. Although the characters always look great every time you show them to me. So I get it. They look great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get too into the weeds, maybe we should. Okay. We can either continue with the story, which I don't really want to do yet because I want to go down here. It's not that bad. I have plenty of, like, teleportation stones. It's not that bad. I'm also probably on the point where I'm just ready to, like, get a ton of teleportation stones just so I can fucking finish it and not be bothered anymore to do this. I get it. I played a lot. I don't even hate the travel thing, but at this point I would just like to keep pace. So I might say fuck it. Let's make a save just in case. Actually, I guess we should do it at our own home. Items. This. Use. We are going to go back down here, and we are going to change the way we look to... No, it doesn't make sense to do this. No, yeah, because we're about to, I think we're not going to even be able to wear our look. We have to wait until we get... Okay, never mind. All right, never mind. We're going to look a little annoyingly annoying for a bit. Annoyingly annoying. Lone says, well, Grin, let's just say I am a fan of the cheerleader character trope. I don't know many people who dislike it. I will say, to me, the whole cheerleader trope is here, and then schoolgirl shit, I don't know why. It's just all the way down here. It feels like it's nothing to me. I don't know why. It's very present in the Japanese culture and shit like that. Really, it feels like nothing to me. I don't also we didn't have uniforms, so like maybe that you need that to be the case. I don't know. Anyways, map. We are going to try to go back down to this location, but we should sleep before we do it, just so we have a save, just in case I'm wrong. But I think in order to get the next part of Melv's questline, we need to go back to. Fuck. Do I want to really look up that questline now? I just think this might be the breaking point of like when we can finish it. So I kind of think we might ought to do that.
Shall we get some rest then?
Raid says the final shape was supposed to release in February but got delayed, which was oh shit, she's back. Your pawn returned by another. Oh wow. Okay. Who is that?
Though our foes were familiar.
Sweet, thank you
Good
for just
morrow,
being
everyone.
here. Sweet.
Come.
People keep taking my pawn. Get away from her. Which is causing plenty of drama. Yeah, to the delay. Yeah, I mean, it is the end of like the series up to this point. So I don't know. I feel like if they really brought the music and like. I don't know what they're gonna do, but it would be cool if they made enough content. They did enough endgame like points of interest that you could develop in, like progress in with your friends. That kind of like release on a slow drip feed of like a month after release. There's just more stuff coming up every week. That'd be really awesome. But if then they did such a good amount of stuff that they could like leave the game for like 6 months or maybe even a year, and then because it feels weird if like this is the conclusion of the story that we were writing for 10 years, but also. We're going to run it like 3 months from now. We're back in it, baby. That feels weird. I feel like you need time to let that cool down a little bit because you did just fucking pop off. You can get other port crystals from the elves. One in the misty I know. Yeah, those are the both ones that I got. That's how those are the two I got. From one from the elves and one from the misty forest. I was going to say okay, so our goal right now is to basically go down here and to try to get the one lady's quest line, which I think how would happen is you need to go up here, talk to her. There's a weird bullshit happens. You go down here, find her, then you go back up here, and then you talk to a guy, and I think then you can just buy weapons from him, I think. So now I think I've waited enough time to where I can go back here, and there'll be more shit happening. And then I think that all that shit allows you to come back up here, and then you ask this guy, and then you kind of revolt, and then you go back down here. I should probably look up a guide, but I think that's right. And then after we do that, I think I'm done. There's all the other like skippable stuff or missable stuff is actually not that bad, but this is a romance quest that I think I would like out of all the people who seem like the romance options. This is the only one that I don't despise. I just despise. She's sweet. She's the sweetest one. And does a lot. Also, she looks nice. So yes, we're gonna do that. Let us equip. I don't think we even have a quest. It's like continue what this whole thing was. Misty Forest, not counting one from the Sphinx. Yeah, that's crazy. The fact that you get a port crystal is from the Sphinx. That's huge. The Nameless Village, I don't think is important. Keep an eye on the beggar. No. This one I can't complete because the son of a bitch is like lost. So I'll always have this quest line. It's annoying. I didn't know as soon as you did like one story quest, he's like permanently out of zone. 'Tis annoying. I guess we'll just go to the one thing. Lone says, nah, Grin, although I be getting new Nikitas like hotcakes, my favorite have been concrete for a while. Oh, I thought, okay, I guess maybe I'm misunderstanding when you say like, maybe you've been saying stuff like, oh, I really like this character. This character's awesome. This character is has such a great design, right? One of my favorite designs, but it's not like your favorite, like not top 10. You can have like a top 100 favorite list, but not top 10 favorite list. Maybe is where I'm getting all off, I guess, wrong. All right, I will change my armor because this armor I'm assuming is going to get me killed. We'll keep that on. Just put on something with some defense, please. Are good. Yeah, the armor actually looked nice. I don't like how this armor is almost perfect, but it just has so much sleeve action.
Save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
Again, we will look feral at some point in this goddamn stream. I will, regardless of if it's the very end, we'll make it happen. So I really hope I waited enough days to like pass time so that there's another like lizard attack. It's so fun that you have to do that, by the way. Like, oh,
have we
not a lot of other quests require this either, so it's not like it's immersive, but not like selective immersiveness.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Oh, is there actually some? I mean, you guys just don't give me anything. You're all just, you're entirely useless. Also, I have not played Fight-Wise in a while.
Continue our onslaught,
What is
and
this?
the behemoth
Who
will
is
soon
singing to me?
topple.
It's these fucking things.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Stricken with speed.
How troublesome.
Oh, wow.
Alice,
You guys do
know
nothing.
your limits.
You guys are babies. Get me up. I did not see that drop coming out of the play. Okay, wow. Maybe that's these babies. Hey, gang. Where's our warrior? And why is she nowhere to be found? She's right there. I'm getting thrown around. I'm getting hit, so it's not that bad. Did I not do
Shall you piss me off? Well
I
done.
feel like he doesn't have to snap his spine doing that, but hey. These. Oh, I got a little too ahead of myself. Might be. Aim at the head, please. I got his aim. Alright, good. She gave us the unlimited.
It seems we have enraged our foes. Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
One more, baby!
Well aware of
An excellent strategy. Allow me
It's
to
so
assist.
loud.
By all means.
Oh, good. He's just awkwardly. He just froze. He just died standing up. I mean, okay. All right. Every time I see something like that, I always think of Dimache, which is like Bel Cornell's like fucking standing up as he's almost dead. After he spent all of his energy. It's kind of epic.
As a
It's
matter
kind of
of
like
fact,
a cool thing.
Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet no two of us are the same.
Red says, just use transmog grin, probably problems. Yeah, we might do that. We might do that too. I probably will do that, actually. I probably did that in the whole fast travel thing. Again, I do not have a problem with fast travel outside of the fact that I don't have that much time to play, so I just need any way to maximize the time that I have actually playing. If I was like in high school
Battle
and
is
shit, I
best
could just
avoided
grind
here.
for like hours. I actually would vibe. I'd just put on a podcast and we enjoy the run. But I've done enough. I've played like, how much hours do I actually have in this game? Let me see. We have exactly 54 hours. 54 hours is a good amount to get a good sense for it. All right, gang? Oh, so wasn't there a dragon in these woods I just kept avoiding because I was like, meh, but now I kind of think I'll just eviscerate him. Oh, also, I have not forgotten about the Shield Maiden goal, all right? It's just a battle of grinding the quest, which I never do. Most games, I never experience the story because, again, we talk all the time. It's a deep-seated issue and not wanting things to go away. Yes. Also, I really want to show you guys this controller. Also, Jesus, lady, please. God damn. Christ. It is hilarious. I can't describe how, like, every character you see on the, like, another character's NPC is just half naked. Always and forever. Every now and again, you get a person that clearly, as a person, just doesn't give a shit at all about aesthetics, and just like, fuck it. Nothing matters. What is this? Is there like a... Okay, we gotta help you. You better not ask me to save you after this. Yep. Alright, talk to me quickly. God, she's so goddamn giant. Quickly.
You've my gratitude.
Yep.
I've been meaning to thank.
Got it. You're welcome. Again, they always give us like a handful of gold. Actually, it's not a bad amount of gold. But you know, I think we need it. And then again, we don't need much, but hey.
Master, I discovered a treasure
I'm
chest
good. You can
hereabouts
keep
during
that.
my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Oh, do we want to do a dragon kill? Can we do a dragon kill? It won't let me really pick. I guess. Oh, fuck it. Let's see. It's just so much health. Don't grab one of my parts. And I lost a lot of stuff. I thought I had much
Heart
more.
is most vulnerable.
Good stuff, gang.
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat. It can be done. Now, while the heart is exposed, it seems we have enraged our foes.
Oh, I thought it would let me attack, but it did not. Oh! Oh, I'm not even near you. Oh, the crystal! I missed it! The flare! Ah, I could have missed so much damage, but I'm an idiot.
Stay with me.
Refresh my running didn't happen. I'm stunned. Mistakes were made. Oh, great. I wish I could just tell my character to stay on the ground. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm happy to restart. This already felt bad. Not bad, very good. This is also why Magic Archer just on a base is like, just kind of like, yeah. Using the whole Jack of all trades thing is a little bit of like, why? Why God? Red says, you were in combat when goblins, with the goblins grin, that's why you couldn't say, oh shit. Well, I think hopefully it's saved good. This autosave also could be a nightmare, by the way. It'll save like when you're basically dead.
During my travels beyond
and
the
it's annoying.
May I show
like,
you
yeah, I'll be like, oh, I saved in the middle of when you're dead, but by the way, the dragon recovered all of its health.
Yours to
If
win.
you didn't, you're almost dead again. Isn't that fun? All right, we have this. Not having the. There we go. Yeah, it always has the weirdest.
There, Master. A drake.
We have no
Put it
means
on
of
him.
exploiting our
Put it on him.
enemy's weakness.
Put that
It
flare.
seems we have enraged our
Oh my
foe.
God.
Heart opens that heart. Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can't be done.
Casting. You better get moving.
Now, while the heart is
It's
exposed.
starting to cast.
Well done.
Dang, you should run. We did good there. We just gotta be not overly. Okay, you got him. Yeah. Right, what is she doing? I don't know. Flux, not Flux, that was Cardinal. Alright.
Battle is ours.
Alright, max damage. Here we go.
It's my own master banner first.
Hopefully.
I should like to see it now.
I have a lot of stamina. I'm not sure if she's giving us unlimited stamina.
Would you lend me a hand?
So worthy of fortune.
I don't know if she just did he just poison our pond? I'm gonna throw you into the brine. Into the brine you go. No, remember he's casting explosive fire.
All together now. We attack as
Now
one.
this is where you put the flare on.
Focused attack or
I
end
didn't
this
replace
foe.
Flux, character loadout because I just kind of
You must regain your footing.
That's my beat. Yep. I thought we were almost done. This is not it. We still have so much more to go. Oh my God! What is going on?
Keep it.
Oh, she casted the
This foe,
whirlwind.
I grant your weapon and magical
Very
boon.
cool. Love the whirlwind thing. Things weak again. Oh, we're almost done. That whirlwind chews up people. No! No! Get the fuck out of the sky! Get the fuck out of the sky, you son of a bitch. Is anyone feeling like they don't love me as much? Alright? The water's warm, I promise. I promise it's warm enough. Okay. You can tell me.
Was a trial indeed.
You can tell me.
One we surpassed
It's
with
not
skill.
what you think.
The tide
Okay.
of battle was in our favor.
Did anyone get touched? I did notice our melee did get touched. Hey, you. Can you not run away from me? Why are you running away from me? Come back here. Come back here. Come back here.
Have you taken leave of your senses, Arisen?
I can't see your eyes. Can I talk to you? Just want to talk. I
I
just
have a
want to
modest
talk.
talent for
I just
spotting
wanna talk.
materials that can be used to
I
enhance
can't
your
see your
equipment.
eyes, but they don't
I
look
can
too
even mark-
red. Hey,
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for
how do you feel about all of this? Just
I'll carefully conserve my
Talk.
strength. Now to report to Captain Brunt.
Yep, all
I
that.
hope you slept well,
Talk.
Master.
Okay.
We are none of us alike in
All right. It doesn't seem like we're in trouble too much yet, but I am fully ready to cleanse thee, okay, of all of your impurities. Let me catch up. Fluff says, if you don't want to have to deal with the potential soft pawn ban, I recommend the True Warfare to wear any armor you want and be able to set up skill loadouts for each weapon type you equip. Okay. Anytime you see the Drake casting a spell, you need to stop it. Yeah, no, I get that, but at the same time, it's like, but I also know that, like, how do I put it? I think, guys, the Magic Archer, You also do a ton of stagger damage, so you're almost like, do you like try to knock him and stagger him, or do you just keep attacking? And it's a dangerous game to play. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. You should probably always line yourself on the shield of caution. Fluff says, still requires use of remnant, but it makes warfare function more like it should. True warfare. No, I felt Carthage was telling us about it, I think, last time, which I thought it sounded legit. It sounded like a good idea.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
I have enough time passed where this is now active, so we can get this quest from Melv. Wow. Are you guys still fighting shit? Yes, thank God.
No, I'm not sending anyone into that cave.
Yes.
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm.
Yeah.
As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider. Be gone from our village.
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give.
It was very frustrating. Yeah, I wish there was a person who was pragmatic a little bit. Like, I'm old and I'm already terrified of the lizards. These people kill monsters for a living. I should chill out, but no.
I shall follow my own will and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
I can just do it. We don't have to. I don't have that many revive stones. I'm gonna have to do it. I feel bad. Can we just please?
Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need.
Could you please just let me do it? Ooh, look at you.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
You look kind of nice, actually. It's a different pawn with brown hair. I haven't seen that much. She's got that. Ooh, everyone's rocking the goddamn mace. What's her talent? Oh, shit, I got mage maxed out? Wait, what are her actual inherent skills, then? Sheesh. I guess this person does have the armor that, like, is basically the jack-of-all-trades armor. That also looks nice. I wonder if somebody retextured that to be like cheerleaderified that armor. I bet they did. Are we going the right way? I don't know. Wait, what? Oh no, we are. It's taking a million years to update. But yeah.
Beacon of hope. Let us make haste and join her at Stormwind Cave.
Did I go the wrong way?
Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Can we just hurry up? Am I going the wrong?
A guide is most welcome.
Yeah, sure.
Now we shan't lose our way.
Are we going? Okay, good. It is this. I just want to check. Let's hurry up so that I think they teleported her actually, so I think she's already like biffing it. Run! Parkour! Ah, fuck. This guys.
It's you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort?
Yeah. Just
My
leave.
Thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side.
Yeah.
The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
This makes my life harder. You don't understand. Leave.
We will likely find our charge in the cave's depths.
Search the cave.
Shall we press on?
Yeah. Can I just drop down here?
Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Sure. Go. Fire off. Take me the way.
A guide is most welcome.
She's not helping.
Now we shan't lose our way.
Well, this is the wrong way, but I think it's deeper in. No one was grabbed in the. Okay, good. I thought it looked pretty like. It looks different. Like he was holding up his hand and then she was climbing on his like neck, so it looked like almost like, and it was also red. So I was like, I'll kill you. Fluff says, chill with the paranoia. It's fun to be paranoid though, Fluff. What am I gonna do? Everything is fine and we're okay. Where's the spice to the life? What's the thing to focus on? What's the thing to improve or adjust or talk about? It's just nothing. Red says, you don't need to grab to get infected when fighting a drake. Just fighting a drake is enough to have a chance of infection. Great. Good. You can also toggle all heal elixir or that alternatively. Will that just heal all of them? Like cure them? That's amazing. Well, then it's an extremely low chance, Red. Many drakes slain and my pawn have yet to be infected. It is, yes, but for the observation, it's happened a few times in the party, even though one has gotten grabbed. None that I've seen, Grin, but there is a mod to remove the skirt from the armor, which I'd use simply because I don't like the skirt. I think that skirt looks nice, especially if you got a little meat on your bones, essentially. Makes it look even more meat on the bones, I guess, you know?
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
I expect that's a common occurrence.
They're Master
Oh,
Saurians!
fuck! I wasn't looking. Oh, my
of
controller.
exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Hey, gang, just I don't want to use my explosive bolt because I think I might kill them. Oh, hey, no, fuck it, we're using explosive bolt. Never mind, we're getting slashed and shit. Alright, let's hope the explosive bolt doesn't hurt you guys as well. Yeah. We just need to do a test. Of course, I knew beforehand. Why would I do? Yeah.
We are to retreat then?
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's
more
attack
enemies. Go
as we
ahead.
pass.
Oh, it happened.
Right you
It
are.
happened. I never see it when it happens. Yes. All it takes is one hit, and that pop is enough. I think we've been down here before, so I don't think we need to make this heavy happen. Hold this. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait to play Power World tomorrow. It's been a minute since we've been able to play. I do think I'll... Oh, it's happened again. Why do you go to that one? Don't kill it. Let the explosion detonate. Let it happen. Please. You guys do no damage. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Such a fun skill. If they only use it at the right enemy, for the right
You
enemy.
achieved remarkable synchronicity.
I don't think we're going this
Let
way.
us try
I
for
think
the
it's-
same
oh,
result
we'll
with
go
our
down,
next attack.
Deeper into the cavern. I cannot wait to show you guys this controller, by the way. I think you guys are going to have the
there can be no
exact
harm in
same
bringing
reaction
us
as me,
along.
which is, what?
fear not.
Hell
I
no.
shall
But
aid
the
you
more you
directly.
listen, the more you're like, making a lot of sense. making a lot of sense. Also, it's crazy. I seen what do you call it? Red and Fluff talking about controllers. I didn't really get the whole TLDR because I went to like a little editing video making moment, and then I was like, oh fuck, I haven't looked at the, like my emails or my Discord at all. I'm like, and I'm like, shit. But it turns out I don't think I missed much. It'd be okay. Let it pop. Actually, I don't. Look how good that is. Also, yeah, again, I don't even know if I need to really fight that much. There was a time when I was very much the tip of the spear, and now I feel like
Let my magic
it's just a
grant you
series
an
of tips,
elemental food.
essentially. Okay. What's the good of a shield if it just passes right through the shield and hits me? Fluff says, and what said, I kind of forgot this. And what sign of infection did you see after the fight, Red? Red's eyes are stage 7 plus, so I doubt it was through the Oh, I didn't know there was stages. Oh, so you wouldn't be able to immediately tell after the fight? That's a bit lame. I probably would just want to like kind of like go to all the dragon locations on the map, kill them all, and then just like cleanse my party. Because yeah, yeah. Ooh. Oh, this one looks. Oh, this is where Fluff finally got that thing. Fluff explores better than me, clearly. Dragon Gaze. If you use the item known as Dragon Gaze, weak whetstone shards will be displayed on the map. Bear in mind, however, the number and location of shards can be found will change over time. Collect 3 whetstone shards, and they will combine. Yeah, I got it. I don't really care that much, but I don't even use my other ones I currently have because I just can't. I just, no. Where is the cool cowl thing? It's too much. It's way too much, but hey. I thought we were supposed to go deeper in the cave, but I guess not. I actually don't even know what happened to the people who I thought were following us, but maybe they just said, fuck you. Did they die? Oh, did I fuck up by coming in here too deep, maybe? I thought they wanted to go deeper in the cave. I guess not. Guys, I think that I've thought like a bazillion lizard animals, and everything else is like an eighth of that. It's wild.
It is most queer. Aspects
How
of this
dare you?
place differ from what I
Fuck you
remember
too,
of our
actually. No, I'm
previous
kidding.
visit. What could be the cause? This demands further investigation.
I think we might have fucked up because they're not here anymore. I'm worried. Did I somehow fail the quest? Search the kit. No, maybe they're just up ahead. Maybe I was supposed to follow them? Well, we did find something. So it's not like it's the end of the world, but kind of annoying. Should we want right? Maybe I thought right just loops around. It does. There is a chest. It doesn't? No, it doesn't actually. No, never mind. This is also a way. If you guys want to fight, you can.
Here.
He scurried away fast. That's one. He's dead. Anything in here in the depths? Anything? Oh my God, that's so much. There we go. Watch another one there. God, I think past our enemies. Stop it. Yes, the player is. I would say the player is considered more. I've seen it at least every other battle, which beforehand I see it in like every 7 battles. So her having it in 2 places is helpful.
I'm saved. Thank you.
You got it, buddy. That was a lot, all condensed in one area.
Thank heavens you yet live.
She's so sweet. She's the best of us.
Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Red says, no physical signs, but check the immersive mod for my pawn stats after each Drake fight. Sometimes they get infected regardless. Ooh. The skirt has very little cloth physics and is in odd shape to go... so it's not a great shape. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I wonder if there's been any like actual like additions rather than just than like texture replacers, you know? We got a new shield.
Over here, if you would. We ought to hurry back. There is nothing to be gained from lingering here.
Well, you don't know that. We could kill more things. You know, all that. It's like, you're a freak. You're like a little bit too... You like this too much. I'm like, well... Fluff says, regarding the controller talk, there was a really good deal for the Target this week. For me, I finally got the Xbox Elite Series 2 as the update from my older gamepad that was shown. Yeah, man, having a good controller is solid. Again, I can't wait to show you because this is such a cool topic. Because if you're already on this kind of thing, I feel like it's such a fun thing. But I never one of the things is you don't really think about how certain things with your controller don't make logical sense to your brain, essentially. And there's like strengths to mouse, and then there's strengths to break my knees.
It's rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Then there's strengths to like a controller in the sense of movement. Like I think everyone agrees that controllers have superior movement capacity or ability with the joystick and things like that. And also but mouses have much better. Am I going the wrong way? I think I might be. Are you leading us to the right way? You were for a second there, and I lost you.
The mission was a success. I wonder what Sir Jonas will have to say of our efforts.
Yeah, I guess we go the other way, don't we?
If you would be so kind as to follow me,
but anyways,
I shall take you to the one you seek.
But yeah, mouses have superior aiming, but it's interesting if you could have it all, which it seems like it's maybe possible to have it all. But it's also annoying because I'd never seen anyone who's designed a controller like this. But I've seen this video, and as soon as I seen it, I want to tell you guys about it. I want to tell you guys about it last week, sorry. But there's so much happening last week with like VR and like games and Dragon's Dogma that to me we didn't have any time. And this week I was like, no, I'm gonna tell them about it because I keep thinking about it. I think it'd be so cool if it existed. It's definitely strange, just to be clear.
Where there's a way in, there's a way out. I knew we'd put that cave behind us.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
Blaze says, remember, yeet if the dragon... Exactly. Just gotta be careful, though. We kill one dragon, I keep spamming. Whenever we do the dragon thing, I always just spam, like, to me, because then you'll get some person who's like, I'm coming, fine. And you're like, are you fucking kidding me? But then you guys tell me that it's a progressive thing, and I'm thinking, shit, do I need to spam that consistently just to make sure people aren't, bastards about it? Do we just run here? I guess they follow me, so if I'm slowing down, they stop.
You have returned triumphant, I see.
Yes, we have.
Oh, what a relief.
Yes.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return.
Oh.
In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
She feels so much like a Dark Souls character helper, you know what I mean?
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learned that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes.
And that guy's just like, yeah, no, I'm cool about it now. What?
Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestian both.
Boom.
Aye. If that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village
A little
and its
fast.
people with my life.
A little fast of a response. She's like, yep, okay. Just wait. What? Sweet.
I could not have imagined a better outcome.
She's made...
The village will surely prosper in Sir Ulrika's care.
Absolutely. So now...
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
we have to incite a rebellion. No, that's not what it is. Okay, so now that we've done that, I don't know if we need to wait a lot. I don't know if we need to, like, wait 20 days. I hope we don't. We might. Ugh. We do, then shit. But, essentially, the TLDR...
Over here, if you please.
Is that we need over here, if you please. What's happening? You know, we don't want to do that quest. So now, we need to basically head back to Melv. I just don't know if we need to wait a ton. And because we just fought some dragons, I always don't like waiting. You know what I mean? I like to wait in like a shitty background. Wait a minute. Is that a rest? Ooh, that is an inn. I mean, if all these people die, it's bad. But it's not that bad. It could be much worse. Is the point. It's not the fucking main city getting purged, you know. Hello.
For bread and board, you'll find none better.
Why is it so expensive for a fucking a tiny town? That's wild. Till morning, sure.
We must rest, though the sun...
Let's just wait up here.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
We have not.
Come.
I have not done that.
We've much to be getting on with.
Right,
Feeling
off we
rested,
go.
I trust?
We have a long journey, and then we are going to, after that, then we are going to go do the stupid quest coronation thing, and then, hopefully, God helping, God willing, we will get a cool-ass outfit, and then maybe it'll be our permanent outfit, because apparently there's a mod that can help you do that, and I might just rock that. Also, Faceless says, so what are your thoughts on the first DLC for Suicide Squad? For me, it's okay, not as good as Roaring Ordeal. That's kind of how I feel, man. It's
Ours
just,
is a party
it's
of
like the
women,
biggest
by and
issue
large.
with live service games,
And yet
man.
no two of us.
And again, it just sucks because if, like, I would have killed for this shit when I was, like, in high school and could only afford one game. Like, I'd be fucking in, but it's the fact that there's so many, like, again, guys, I cannot stress how this feels like one of the most abnormal games for years, for
My
gaming.
talents lie in
Stop
combining
attacking me.
materials.
I'll fucking eviscerate you. Stop. Anyways, what do you call it? This is one of the most crazy years for gaming. And it's almost like we're in a state where their games are so good that live service is dumb. At least right now. Again, it's not that I dislike Suicide Squad. I enjoyed every time we played it. I wanted to grind the legendaries, but there's like this game, which is like super unique and different, which I haven't experienced in a long time. It's like fucking solid RPG. And also, yeah, like it's like there's also Destiny that keeps like doing decent. That's not great. It's okay live service, but there's Warframe that does amazing live service stuff. So there's just like plenty of games that you could play theoretically. But I don't know, man. It's not. It's almost like it's not enough time. But at the same time, I could kind of see if you were like a full-time streamer that you could like you just consume for like a month one game with your community and just ravage the shit out of it. God damn. Right. And then yeah, you'd be good to go. But to me, I want to go back and play it. The good news with live service games that aren't like completely scummy is they usually are just like a bank vault of tons of stuff that you can do. Like especially games like Destiny. Destiny's a good example of like you go back and you're like, oh fuck, there's like 15 things for me to do. The issue that Destiny's often did, at least bet in the past, was that there was no real incentive for you to go do the old stuff. Like the new stuff gave you like higher light level gear, and the old stuff was just garbage. So it's like, what the fuck? Why not just make everything whatever you want? You can get you good gear. It's dumb to not have it that way. I think as I was leaving Destiny, that's when they started changing shit like that. Jump over you.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
But yes.
We shall be ill prepared for battle if we rest
the Joker
overmuch.
looked kind of neat. I do think they need to make like... when I see the Joker's gameplay, he could have been vastly different, but he didn't look like basically if Gearbox were to like show in Borderlands 3 Moze compared to what's the guy's name? He's like the techno guy. I can't think of his name. Dave something. But anyways, he was like the techno guy. Both of those classes are so different that if you see like even a split second of gameplay, you're like, holy fuck, this guy's like has drones circling around him. He's like got electricity tethering. There's this grenader girl who's just chucking grenades constantly. She's just shooting giant machine guns forever. She gets into a fucking giant mech. So like each thing just looks super different. So they're like, oh fuck, I want to play that. But when I see the Joker's gameplay, I'm like, he moves around in the similar way that other people move around, in the sense that you kind of zip up to a certain location, etc. He has some cool moves where he like does a giant jump into the air and like scatters some shit around, like weird smoke, I think. So it looks, yes. Fluff says yes. Ulrika is very reminiscent of it. Yeah, the Firekeeper, exactly. What's happening? Oh, that thing followed me all the way here? Oh, gang. Guys, persistent.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Right, let's just end this quickly. Alright, look, let's go ahead and sleep, and then we will head to Melv.
Dry off
then,
as soon as you can.
See, the movement is not that bad. And perhaps a bit of Meline. Personally, season 1 for Suicides for me is not appealing
This might
to
be
me.
worth a read.
Joker seems fun,
Shall we
but he
take a
seems
closer
pretty
look?
bad. Knockoff Joker. Yeah, I think they could have made him like a fun... Well, I don't know. Joker's always Joker, I guess. But yeah, they chose to make him kind of more like comic booky, goofy, which is fine. Probably fine. But yes, I get that idea too. Let's sleep. Hopefully,
good sleep will
this place doesn't burn to the ground. I think it needs like a lot of days to pass in order for them to be real.
Good morrow,
real
everyone.
Corrupted.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I've never heard you
A
say
new
good
day,
morrow before.
A new perspective.
The brine looks warm. That's all I'm saying. I'm probably not, but again, I don't know. When I hear a new voice line, I'm like, but also we changed her to control, so, or calm is what it is. So who knows? Who really knows?
Wish the roads were safer.
Hello! To Mel.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Here's your money. Goodbye.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It
would allow us to
I mean,
save our
he's
strength.
Elsewhere.
Assuming we're not
Elseworld
attacked,
Joker.
that is.
I've been enjoying his gameplay and weapon. Yeah, again, I can't wait to actually get in and play it. But like at a surface level, like again, the moment I seen in Borderlands 2, when I seen Krieg, I was like, oh my god, I need to play this character like right now, immediately. Whereas I don't see something that's so different that makes me be like, oh fuck, this character does something weird,
Halt!
you know?
Who goes there?
There it is.
This village is under the direct authority of Her Grace the Queen Regent. We are to grant no unknown persons entry.
I fucked up.
Off with you then.
I fucked up. I think Fluff, did you do this? Did you do this quest? I think we need 10 swords. I forgot we can't buy them from the guy who I know does 10 swords. Oh, I didn't think about that. Shit. Can we not do the apple farm anymore? Because technically, shit. Well, it sucks. They probably can. What are the odds the town is permanently in a state of undress? You know, or maybe it's just that we change it to that other place. You need the eternal wakestone to resurrect everyone. Eternal wakestones are really hard. What? Somebody, luckily, because I think this game was on PC, and we're playing on
We
PC.
shall have to decide which
My
is
boy
the most
Carthage.
pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Gave me one of them, and I'm just like, okay. And I ain't biting the hand that feeds. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I am happy with that. Are you the... No, you're not, though. You're the armor guy. You want this
Come
guy.
take a look.
I just want the
You'll be
cheapest
glad
sword
you
that I'm
did.
sure is expensive, but I'm rich. So fuck you. Give me... Oh. Is it 9 or is it 10? No, don't equip it. It might be one more. Yeah. I guess we'll just do one. Give me one. Wait. I probably have a sword, right? I probably have a sword on me. The plague won't catch you by surprise that quickly. It takes days. Gotcha. You got the Eternal Whetstone via the Sphinx, but you can forge. Yeah, so I have a forge. It's still $30,000 to forge something. Jeez Louise. Oddly, the only magical item that perfectly. Ooh, I didn't know that. Lone says, "Damn, Grim, you just listen. I was not approaching you when I'm doing one of these. You don't fucking be like, 'What's good, my guy?' And you don't expect to just get yeeted into the ocean." Faceless says, "Yeah, I am having fun killing monsters in DD. Yeah, right, man. The open world, yeah, Destiny got better, but they do group based from good. Yeah. That's the main problem with Destiny is that like Bungie was never able to be like, maybe people can be clever about like we've done the strike 1,000 million times. Maybe we can make it open lobby, like where anyone can join and do Nightfalls. Maybe we can do that for other things too. Maybe we should just let people like openly accept the hellish nightmare that is doing a cooperative thing without having microphones per se. Which you could have a microphone, it'd be great. Red says, I got back into Destiny, and there is a reason to do old content. There is a reason? There is a reason. Oh, okay. But also, the older gear is still viable. I'm still using a lot of... Ooh, I might get back into it. I was thinking about it. Well, we could do a game, but I also see Destiny, and I played that game so much, guys. I want to say... actually, I might even be able to look up how many hours I have it in. And I also... Let me actually look up that up. That could be fun. Faceless... Or not Faceless, sorry. Face Cam is what I looked at. Let's see. If I hit Destiny... Oh, I know. It's on Bungie. Never mind. I can't look at my hours because it's not on Steam. I think it is now. No, I can't. I can't find. Never mind. This is pointless. And it made me upset. But no. I guess I don't want it to be one sword off, so I just buy it. I don't want to go... Yeah. Oh, my money. Oh, man.
Do come again.
I didn't think it'd be that expensive. It's pretty expensive.
Our coin reserves are much depleted after that
Just want a little bit of a rebellion, and then they just kick your ass. It's
An investment
brutal.
made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
It was very expensive. I know, I agree.
This ox... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
You do not need to buy any... Oh, well, load that save. I thought we needed to buy swords. I thought, never mind. Let's save, return that. Never mind. What do you mean? You do not need to buy... Okay, well, what does that mean? There's swords in Melv you get either by distracting the guards within... or help, you can sneak into the store room and fight the guard yourself. I might just do that then. Yeah, if there's an opportunity to front on some people and just eviscerate everyone, I'll do that. 100%. Let's do that. I'd rather just take on everyone and just be like, pff. How do I do that, Fluff? How do I just take on everybody? Also, Destiny 2 is one of the most well-optimized games I've ever played, which is refreshing. Yeah, Red, I think I probably have more hours in Destiny than I would ever... It would take me a long time to get more hours in Destiny 1 and 2 than it would any
Another
other game.
destination we were bound for.
I played
is
so
not
much of
far
that game
from
where
here.
when I see it, part of me goes like...
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy
you know,
of
like,
consideration.
I remember grinding so many Nightfalls. So many Nightfalls, you know, and not even Nightfalls, just strikes because I didn't have people to play with. But maybe if we all get into it, that'd be good fun. Now we could do some
If our
like, Nightfalls
destination is a
together.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
All right, doing the thing we just did. Probably get attacked this time around because the game is cruel. Although it doesn't really... Actually, no, it's boring. It's annoying getting attacked now because I don't get anything from it. I just get low-level materials, which I already have a ton
Not
of.
good will come of this.
Let me travel. Fluff says, I mean, with the Joker having grenades and or burn focus definitely has me more looking forward to Season 2. Yeah, no, again, it's not that I don't think it could be fun. Like, that was my favorite part about the game. I still hope you could remap the fucking joystick press to be the thing that throws things. Do I bribe him, Fluff, or should I just kill? On site, just to eviscerate everybody.
We have reached our destination.
Lord
Mayhap
says,
we can
I
employ
messed
a cart
up
for our
on
next
the
journey.
Griffin mission. I blame the secondary pawn for the sabotage. The Griffin mission. What's the Griffin mission? I'll do New Game Plus in the future. Yeah. Raid says, I wonder what you mean though, Blaze. I wonder what was the problem. Raid says, I remember when I went to Destiny on PS4 to PS5, and the difference is night and day. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. Cool. Yeah, the game has always been ran pretty good. Even on my old PC, it ran okay. Well, good for me. I don't need much. There's a sword in Melv. You can get either by distracting the guards with Lan and Noborius' help, or sneaking into the storeroom and fighting the guards yourself. You need to bribe the guard at the entrance first. Find Larnet in the building beside the tower with ballistas. Then you find Lan and Robert if you did their quest. I don't know if I did their quest. Red says, I've never used it either, Reignated yet. Friend,
We are none of us alike in vocation.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
I'm still not sure
Let
how
us utilize
good
our individual
the game
strengths wherever
LFG
possible.
is. I never really used to play it. Okay, let's see. Talk to the guy.
Who
Hello.
this village is under the
You
direct
can take
authority
money.
of her great...
Glad we
fuck.
understand each other. You may...
I didn't expect it to be that bad.
We shall await you here, Master.
Got it.
Wales, you dare incite my wrath.
He's fighting somebody. I don't know if I need to be more stealthy. So it says, if you didn't help them, you just need to find a building with 2 guards. You need to fight them and get into the building and loot the chest. Okay, let's see if we did do it. I'm not sure. Maybe we did. You need to bribe the guard at the entrance to find Lernet in the building beside the tower. Big fucking tower building.
I beg of you.
Well met. Glad
bud.
to see you in good health.
Hi.
The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows no bounds. Passage into and out of the village is restricted, and we're being treated as slaves.
Brutal.
I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned to us, but I fear the villagers have already reached their limit.
She has a new spot.
I'll be honest with you, as you've earned my trust. We've a mind to leave this village for good.
Yeah, I mean, this is a much better village than the previous one we were just at. Okay.
The Dragon's Flame has devastated the land here. Many of the villagers question whether it is worth attempting to restore it.
Fluff, will doing this quest make the innkeepers in this location go away too? Like all the citizens, essentially?
When I mentioned as much in a letter I had smuggled to Ulrika, she told me that the village she's staying in would be glad to take us in. Only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. They've confiscated all weapons to forestall our escape. Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapons or find a means of procuring some anew, we could force our way out through strength of arms. Alas, we villagers are kept under constant watch. It would be unwise for us to attempt aught on our own. You are our only hope in this matter.
Okay, we're doing this. What do I... Okay, let's see what Fluff is saying. All right. There's a sword in Melv you get either by distributing the guards with Lane and Roberto help, or sneaking into the storeroom, fighting the guards yourself. You do not need to buy those weapons. You may be able to transfer your account as a Steam version, Grin, though I'm not sure if that is possible anymore. Oh, really? Pain. But that is what I did. Okay. Hopefully. Raid says, I'm still not sure how good the in-game LFG is. I've never seen it. You need to bribe the guard to get there. Loretta is in the building inside the tower with the ballista when you find Lan and Roberto if you did the quest. So are they here? I don't think we did that, but maybe. Lan...
Fire upon you.
And Roberto. I don't believe I did the quest.
I'm done for...
Shit.
At heart, I am but...
Nope. Looks like we're killing. I've never used that either. Fluff says, if you don't help them, you just find a building with 2 guards. You need to fight them and get into the building, loot the chest. So we're looking for just a building with 2 guards? Yeah, Mel becomes mostly a moot as a place to visit. However, most everyone moves to even the apple guy. Does the apple spot turn into the other apple spot? Because if it turns into the apple spot, body. If it turns into the other apple spot, then we might just go with that. They'll be outside. Got it.
Nowhere to go.
We just snag this. So if we're leaving, we might as well grab our port crystal. Whom do we kill? Which has a port crystal. Yeah, Mel becomes mostly moot. Oh, also, I guess we don't need to do the whole tale. Yeah, because Mel has a port crystal. I guess it is a little bit more optimal probably to do that, but hey. Which has permanent, you'll be outside. The account transfer, Destiny should be still there. I don't know why it would ever go. Yeah, I was thinking hopefully it's something there. I imagine it's still kind of like annoying to find it and do a thing, but yeah. I've been playing Destiny for years, so I'd be very down to play with you. That's awesome. Okay, we might do that. We're in a state of having too much shit to do, but I think that, I want Raid ravagely just scream at me I want like 2 months build up before the actual what's it called? The last hurrah. But there's gonna be like $300 to buy for all the DLC probably. I don't know. We'll probably get it. We'll get into it. We'll get into it. Which was a permanent crystal. They'll be outside. The account transfer to Destiny's. Yes. So I don't know. So what do I kill Fluff? We're looking for 2 people. You said 2 people outside of a thing. In this normal store? Is it like in here?
Stop this! I beg of you.
Do I kill
you
this
there?
One? What? No, you said 2 people near a store, near a building. 2 guards. Fluff said.
Hail! I've not forgotten what you did.
Oh.
Helping me save my brother.
Oh, never mind.
Would that I could return the favour. But we've a bit of a situation here, if you hadn't noticed.
Okay.
Our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom.
Ah, never mind. We're good.
Those cowards stationed in and around it day and night.
Say, mayhap we could distract them. Then someone could slip in and...
Huh?
Are you mad? We're simple villagers, no match for trained soldiers. But I suppose someone's got to act. All right, how's this? We'll draw the guards' attention, giving you a chance to sneak in and get our weapons back.
I could just kill them. I could just kill that man.
You'll do it then? Right! You wait here. We'll have him away from his post in a trice. Just you watch.
Oh, it's all free? Okay. I heard somewhere, what was that raid? I heard somewhere where people were saying that, like, it's like one of the controversies for Destiny, but there's no, like, bundle. If there is, like, a $300 DLC thing there. Yeah, because nothing's bundled properly. But even still, having to spend, like, it's supposed to be a live service, not, like, paid just things. But, yeah. I bought all of the current and old expansion content in Destiny 2 for $45. Okay. I may pass you one day, Red, to email me the same thing, because that'd be peak. That'd be huge. I don't want him to get hurt,
What do you
though.
think you're doing here?
Just claps.
Halt!
How dare you clap in my presence? We could have just killed them all. We could have just eviscerated every goddamn person. 1 iron sword. 1. Oh, it was only 3 swords. I thought it was 10. I'm an it. Oh, it's 2. Okay, that's about 5. I was still off drastically. But hey. All right.
You've nowhere
I
to
beg
go.
of you.
Jesus. He's fucking going to work. We should hurry before they get killed. Go. Come on.
How are you faring?
Here's your shit.
Have you been able to procure any weapons for us?
Why can't I? Why can't I give? Why can't I give? Did I break?
Your choice to make.
I broke game.
How are you faring?
I apologize.
Have you been able to procure any weapons for us?
This. I see. I wasn't doing that. No, I see my problem. I see how I made a mistake. Boom. Good. Kill.
You've reclaimed our weapons.
Kill.
Well done, sir. I am certain the other villagers shall be glad to arm themselves with their weapons of choice.
Stuff like that's so nice to know. That like you're like, man, games are so expensive, and then you're like, yeah, key resellers are getting pretty good. And I used to be like, again, I used to see those. It's so fucking annoying because the gaming industry, I guess, it's not a gaming industry, but like gaming news coverage.
I'd wager we stand a fighting chance now.
Hurry up. Yep, I just want to hurry up. But sorry, gaming news coverage is very much that.
I've got you cornered, rat.
Don't fret, I've got you. With me.
He's very help! Please don't die to this explosion. No, you're good. Everyone's okay. Gang. I love how he's like, I will help you, son. We purge most everything. God, fuck, guys. Where's my allies? I think they would come in now.
Okay, hold your ground.
Hold this real
Do not
quick,
let
gang.
our foe approach.
We're good.
Have courage.
We'll just kill this man for shits and giggles. Never mind, he's on our team, I guess. Where's that son of a bitch? Oh, we can actually revive them? Should we not have purged? I don't know. I don't think these are important characters. Hey, who are you fighting? Never bad.
This cannot be.
Where'd he go?
Retreat!
I'm almost certain he is dead. So I don't know where. Is he him? He might be that guy.
We must withdraw and regroup.
Okay.
You have my gratitude for all you've done on our behalf. We'll make for the village Ulrika staying in on our own from here. If I were you, I'd leave this place afore reinforcements arrive.
Sweet.
At any rate, this is where we part ways. But if you're of a mind to visit, know that we'll welcome you into our new homes with open arms. Till then, farewell.
Love you. Did the stable thing work still?
There's a ladder here.
The like teleportation spot?
Excellent find.
Hopefully. Good. Okay, Raid says, to clarify the pricing stuff, also, there is a chest in a new social spot for Into the Light. The gear will immediately get you to the sub. Ooh, perfect. Awesome. For free. That's amazing. That's fantastic. I can't wait for that. How did you get here so fast?
Where are you going?
You freak.
If I were
that?
you, at any rate, this is where we part.
Goodbye. Fade to black. All right, now I think we're finally ready to do the weird festival thing. I don't think the inauguration, whatever it's called,
This ox cart. I'll need to see some coin before I let
is
you
actually
on.
what was going to detonate the enemies from spawning in. I don't know. I hope it is. It would make sense because it's kind of like the halfway point
An
of
ox
the game.
cart ought to make our journey easier.
Where like you could
It
maybe
would
start
allow
seeing
us to
high-level
save our
enemies in the
strength.
world, but I doubt it. I think it's probably you have to beat the actual campaign in order to get certain chimera to spawn. Basically, I don't know, Fluff, after you got to this point, did they start spawning in beasts with more diamond health bars, I guess? So let's sleep. Let's sleep before we get into all of this. I do think we need to wait till night, maybe. I think because we're going to a ball, so I imagine. Maybe it's not. Maybe we gotta stay up like much later. Quest, quick quest. Bring word to Melv. To Eureka in a few days. Okay, so we're gonna wait a little bit. Dress formally for the inauguration. Such a hard word to say.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt?
The back part of it, I have a stroke. Rest till morning.
We must rest.
Don't kill my whole city, please. A new Warbound on Helldivers 2, and I had capped medals despite barely having time to play. Nice, that's awesome. Well, I do think that Helldivers seems like if you did make it to the end of one of the battle passes, I do think you have an innate strength. Basically, like there's stuff that you can get. Maybe a little bit half of the battle pass, you'd be able to get a lot of strength and invest in a lot of stuff. That way, I feel like it would 10x your speed of killing everything, which is just kind of good gameplay design, I think. But ladies and gentlemen, before we go and get to the inauguration, or I can't speak, the quest, and then get the cool armor that I want for this stream, I wanted to show you guys something that I thought was pretty gosh darn insane, okay? On the topic of controllers, just so we don't get too far out of the way, on the topic of controllers, you guys can see my pajama pants and my green shirt. Rough. Anyways, we didn't crop very well. That's all I'll say. This, watch later, bang, put that away. Please tell me I saved it. I'm the worst. I gotta find it now. You son of a bitch, I'm the worst. Why didn't I save it? I thought I knew I was gonna talk to you guys about it. Gamepad with track ball, I think is what we're looking for. There it is, baby. Okay, hear me out. It sounds like some madness. Okay, and also the design of it looks chaotic. But look at this shit, guys. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, I know it sounds crazy. It looks fucking demonic as well. Also old as hell as well. Hear me out, okay? First of all, this is a video that I would highly suggest you guys watch. It's from this channel. It's absolutely insane. He's like a guy who just makes shit from like ground zero to all the way complete. It's wild. But in this video, it makes a really cool case for, basically talks about how, you know, how fast mouse clicking is. It's so much more efficient. That's why, like, it's not even arguable that, like, PC people have an advantage when it comes to aim, because you can just point and click. And the reason why that is because when we move our mouse, there is basically always the same adjustment period. So for a controller, when you move the joystick, there's just kind of like a ramping up of speed, but there's no like twitchness to it. There can be. You can kind of eventually map out the momentum, how much you need to push in order to stop at a said location. But for PC people, it's always basically the same uniform thing. If I go here, 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 it's the same bit of movement and flick of your wrist that you always have to do. Hence why it's easier to aim. Whereas otherwise, you have to kind of adjust. So anyways, he ends up doing all these tests. So he thinks, okay, this is what I think would be one of the best premises, because he says, okay, well, one of the things that doesn't have this problem is essentially a trackball. So a ball like this. This has basically the benefit of basically a mouse, which is basically when you rotate, it's always going to be the same. So when you roll it left, it's always going to snap to that location. So none of this kind of like ramping up of momentum. So it's basically the same as pointing. Now that's already kind of like, okay, it's kind of neat. This looks derpy. This looks real derpy. He didn't get me in this part. It's this one thing that I thought, that's such a clever idea. So first of all, he starts going through the whole machining process of it. He molds it through clay. Again, the fact that he made this from like ground zero to all the way to the max point is insane. He kind of comes up with some 3D designs, really cool. Eventually makes it more softer. He then, this is also what's kind of broken about it. You have to be able to use a mouse and a keyboard at the same time, and a controller at the same time, which not a lot of games support. But even still, he ends up doing all this. But this is the cool thing. This is the thing that to me changed the game. Can I find it here somewhere? Is it here? Is it this? It's this. Okay, so this, let me see if there's a better shot of it. This is the thing that to me made me immediately be like, that's so smart. I so badly want that now. I gotta find a better shot of it. Maybe it's in the final product finally. Yeah, so this is him kind of piecing it together. This right here. The design for what he did. So you have basically the trackball. Let me kind of find... is it this? This is the finished product. Also, I just love how many buttons there are. Like, people talk about how, like, you know, Xbox Elite controllers have all these buttons. You have this button right here. Fucking awesome. Because this is also technically could be used as like a controller to move your computer around and stuff like that. So if you did PC gaming, this would be really nice. So there's actually kind of like a scroll wheel right here. And it also clicks, which is fantastic. So it has two purposes, up, scroll down, and then click. But then we also have this, and then we also have a trigger back there. And then we have these 3 other kind of like long, elongated fins, which is just so neat. But what really, again, what sold me, can I find the thing? Okay, let me just tell you, because I can't fucking find shit. I'm blind as hell. Also, this is a better shot of it. Yeah. So you got the 3. Looks like, first of all, there's just so many buttons. It's awesome. You got plenty of buttons. Also, the way he actually sculpted it, it does look ergonomic as much as it does look ugly. But that was not his goal, was to make something pretty. It was his goal to make something really ergonomic that didn't have these problems. Okay, so you can't really see it, but essentially, it's not just a trackball at the top. He left like a tiny spacer at the very bottom, which I still cannot find for the life of me a shot that really shows it. But there's a tiny little gap, essentially. Where is it? I just see it there. There's a tiny little gap underneath, so that and it has significantly less space. So on top, you have a ball, but you can also go underneath and make tinier adjustments. So if you want to like whip your head around, you can just do that by doing one full motion of the trackball. But then you can also have the underneath part of the ball, which is basically significantly less surface area that you can make even tinier adjustments to. And this is the actual like test of him using it in practice against mouse and keyboard. And basically he just bridged the gap of the like strengths of each. But to me, just the finite movement, this is pretty fast. Also, he talks about him not having very much experience with it. Like, this is a brand new thing he's just getting used to. And then eventually, I think this is his the bad footage of him, because eventually he had to figure out like the tuning of it. And I think eventually, yeah, he gets the tuning down to where it actually it looks pretty compelling. Look how fast it is. Bang. And again, you can tell that it's not like a joystick where it's slowly like momentum. It's still like a mouse where you're kind of doing adjustments. So I feel like it would take a while for your brain to connect. But I just love the idea that you have the top part, which just moves drastically. And then you have the underneath, like your tiny little finger on the bottom, can just do those tiny little adjustments that you need. That's the thing that makes, to me, this pretty crazy. And I wish so badly this controller exists, because I would totally do it. As a person who plays PC VR, or PC gaming, sorry, to have like a controller that I might be able to like sit far away on a couch and also be able to scroll around and interface with it, because it's basically just a trackball. But then for it to have like so many more buttons than any other controller I've ever seen, and then for like honestly the pinpoint aiming, like the trackball to me was just kind of okay, but it's the fact that you can go underneath and you just have like less movement in general, so it's made to basically make finite movement. It to me was so sick. It looks hellish. It definitely looks like old Mario conception. Not N64 is what I meant by Mario, old shit. But you guys can see that it actually he basically closes the gap on most things, which is really cool for movement and the whole shebang. But anyways, I seen this and I thought that was absolutely fire, super weird. But also ultimately one of those things I keep thinking in my head, I'm like, that makes so much sense, especially with like the little trackpad, or like the trackball and the underneath, because your thumb makes these massive movements, but your finger underneath, which is not doing anything besides, if you have an Elite controller, it's just hitting extra buttons. But to me, I seen that and I thought that I want it so bad. I keep looking up to see if like any psychopath seen what he did and like, I'll do it for, it'd be made of fucking paper mache, but I'll do it for you, because I would totally buy that. That looks awesome. And yeah, to me, I'm like, God damn, especially again, I can't describe how like everyone in the comments of that video too is like, it's an amazing idea to have another like access point to the ball on the bottom. It sounds dumb, it sounds like it's not that big of a deal, but if you think about it, it would make such a big deal in like doing this tiniest movements to have like two fingers on the ball access. Essentially, or even just using your big thumb to like snap your head big ways, and then use your back of your middle finger to kind of make these tinier adjustments. Wild. Anyways, I thought I'd share that with you guys, especially when I seen you guys were looking for cool controllers. I was like, this controller is Frankensteinian, but hey, bud, it looks great. Raid says, that looks strange. Yeah, I agree. That I feel like it's fair. It looks weird. Let me catch him on chat. You will want to visit Harv to follow with Eureka, I believe, before we do anything, before we do this event. I guess we could do that. We could rest a couple days, and then, and hopefully not get
good sleep
this
will
whole
ensure
village
we are
purged.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be get. Shall we get some rest then?
Having capped 25 medals, almost you access third page premium war bond, but not enough.
Good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
Anything on the third page? Gotcha. Oh yeah, for Hell Divers, yeah. Raid says also they just made a new light experience better in case you end up having to do that. What's that mean? Oh, the new light, yeah. The one of the DLCs. Lone says, what the hell is that? It's the future, I hope. I would hope, but it's not. But it's not. Unfortunately, I would love it if it was. It is most likely not. And it's just weird enough to people who are like, no, I want to have my controller look
Over
normal,
here,
even though
please.
it's like, come on, bud. Imagine how much more proficient you'd be. Red says that the subs classes do feel very different now, but for the better. The upcoming Prisma subclass looks awesome. Okay. This guy keeps running up to me and saying "you," and I just want to hit him because I just never follow through with whatever the hell his problem is. Red says, that looks kind of... It looks a little rough. I would be the last person to say that it doesn't look a little abnormal, all right? But I will say, every argument in that video that he makes for, like, why he wanted this, the problems, the shortcomings of controller, the shortcomings of keyboard, especially with keyboard not having, like, the ability to make, like, finite movements, essentially.
You have no right.
Yeah, you have to hold like 2 keys, which only gives you kind of one point of access rather than the complete spectrum, which is what a controller does. So movement isn't just infinitely better on controller.
Have
usually.
we purchased all that we require?
And yeah,
we ought to review
like, the finagly happiness of everything just looks so
to be
good.
sure.
That guy looks like a monster. Look at him.
Let my magic grant you an elemental.
Zip it. Oh, he has one of the coolest armors. Yeah, this is the armor I want. This dude, fuck. Let me tell you, Jesus. That's wild. That is incredible. That armor, man. Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
I am attentive and loyal.
I just wanted to see how cool you look. That's it. I'm done. Raid says, "Lol, it looks. I won't disagree. It looks a little. It looks a little out there. But if it was in like matte black with like red or like some white color, he made a choice by going with fucking
with every battle.
Gray, essentially, which is the most like color ever. But hey,
allow me to
it's
lead
been
the
enough
way.
time.
I can take you to our destination by the
Beat me
optimum
in a
route.
race. Raid says, so it's a controller just so it's a controller just for remapping keyboard keys. Does the stick? Yeah, no, that's the whole thing. So he basically it's why like people in the comments were like, it's a great idea. You need an actual company to design something that can interface with this properly. Like you need a thing that communicates everything that you're doing through a sensor, essentially, because how he's getting it to work is he basically took an Xbox controller and then he took a mouse and he basically smashed them together, but they're both plugged into the same PC. So not a lot of games will let you easily access, like go back and forth between, like I think this game does. Like I'm moving forward with my gaming controller, and I'm using my mouse to look around. Not every game does this, but a lot of games do, apparently.
I can't imagine we're in
so it's not that bad to actually, be proficient and actually have it work in that way.
Tired from our
but that's how he's getting it to work. But no, you have basically the movement fidelity of a controller, like the button presses, the clicks, the movement controller joystick, the perfect 160 degrees of accuracy of wherever you want to move, which on mouse or on keyboard you don't have that. You have like, I think it's 4, and you have the spliced version of all that, which is probably, it's fine, but it's just not as good as what, also it's more comfortable, I think, to hold a controller than it is to hunch over your keyboard like that. So yeah.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift.
Red says,
Shall I
also,
guide you to it?
Of the reason I vastly prefer controller is because of the character movement, analog movement. Yeah, exactly, via the stick. So that's the same thing. His argument. I think also for ergonomics, he just wanted something that like felt comfortable to use, rather than to always have to feel like you're hunched over your computer, so to speak. It's a really good video. I would highly suggest it. It's it's definitely worth a watch. It's like, even if you're not into it, I'm surprised that I was into it, so you'd be surprised as well. Oh, they're coming to hit me.
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
Such a good skill. Just a solid AoE. Also, I feel like I have not got targeted that much. That one skill is quite good. Ooh, are we about to see it, ladies and gentlemen? Are we about to see our first romance scene? Oh, no, I think she asked us to come back at night. All right, Jesus, I get it. We did okay.
I heard what transpired. Thank you for fighting on my people's behalf.
Sweet.
You cannot imagine my relief when I beheld that everyone had made it out unharmed.
I wonder if people died, if she'd be like, ah!
Say, would you visit me again once night has fallen? There's aught I would show you.
Okay. Very weird way of saying, we'll bang, okay? It's very strange, but okay. Am I fucking up by showing this? Is this like full-on nipple? What's that? What's the damage? am I in trouble, or is it just like some sort of fade to black? You know what the fuck happened.
Shall we get some rest,
kind of
then?
situation. Please don't have Dragon Plague and kill this whole city that I just saved. We're fine.
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Shall we check our packs
She
and be
seems
off?
thrilled.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Fluff says there's keyboards that yeah, no, I see. Yeah, there are keyboards that have like a little thumb pad tracker thing, but again, I think it's also the comfort aspect of being able to hold the controller and chill, but also have that accuracy. Again, I think it makes so much sense in my head, the trackball with having two fingers pinching it. Like a trackball with just your thumb, it's like fucking bud, no. No, essentially. But being able to like, so much of aiming is basically like hooking like this and then just doing these tiny little adjustment movements, and on controller it's fucking terrible because you just gotta go bang, 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 these tiny little adjustments, to where if you were underneath this and you could just do these slight things, like almost like just rubbing your hand on this tiny little thing and then adjust perfectly, I think it'd be so good. Lone says, I don't know, Grin. Can you elaborate on it? I just don't know how grotesque this is. Is it too much? A pressure-sensitive tall... Yeah. Raid says, new light stuff is the intro... Oh, okay. Lord says, Chimera is my sworn enemy boss. What? You are going up... with vocations, yeah. This is what happens when you get the. This is why everyone says that like one of the best protocol things in this game is try to get to warfare as soon as possible, because warfare also you level up warfare, but you level up every other class together essentially, which is kind of what you want. Like I do think I need to, like, if I really wanted to make the perfect magic archer, I need to grind sorcerer, which is not that bad because it's a damage class. I just don't like. I hate waiting to cast. It just drives me nuts. Anyways, hello.
You've come. Glad I am to see you. Follow me, if you would.
Okay, should I tell my people to not be here? It's gonna be some weird cucky thing I'm doing to my crew.
Thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was till I left Mel behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way.
You did save my life, like, yeah.
Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine.
Very cute, very wholesome. I was gonna say, if she was like, I don't have much, but I have my body, I'm like, oh, I'm okay. I already made this kind of weird, but you know. But she's like, no, heart, my love, and I'm like, okay, we're locked in, baby. She's like, if you don't want to be king, you can hang out with me. I'm like, why did you just come to the castle when I conquered?
Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village and its people safely through them all.
Will you consider being the regent of this whole castle? Because I'm not big into the whole politic game, you know what I mean? I'm not good at it. You clearly have years of advantage. You're just the best option here, unarguably. The prostitute person maybe is also very good. Jesus, that lady is also...
in Vernworth jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk.
Oh, no, we don't need to put down a teleportation.
I will guide you to the location.
All right, we're going to hoof it back to town.
True enough.
We're going to have this fun little ball, and then... we are going to look the way we want, and then I might do the mod thing. I might do the transit, something. I just want to look the way I want to look, and get the power of Magic Archer.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Yeah. That was sweet. I like that a lot. That was wholesome. Again, they had the opportunity to make it like, meh, but instead it was just real like, hey, you're doing all this adventuring shit. If it doesn't work out, I got you. And I wish our character would have a fucking voice line that would say like, if I do manage to pull off this whole like king shit, could you please just be like the queen
Prison
person?
has been drenched.
I love how you run when you're out of breath. Your broad character's just like, fuck, please stop. It's just like such a mood for like you in high school gym. Like, God, kill me. Lord, Eureka is so cute. She is so great. She seems just like, again, very much the Dark Souls vibe. And none of the Dark Souls games actually has any sort of, like you end up happily ever after with your person. At least I don't think so. At best, we become a tentacle god in Bloodborne, and she's just like, I guess I'll just fucking deal with you. I guess. Sure. Weird, but fine. Did you just die? That man just died in front of us. Hopefully he's not important.
Battle is best avoided here.
I mean, I could even help him there. You just got, yeah. I'll be honest, slime is probably one of the most deadly creatures in this game, which is crazy. Crazy. Am I going the right way? I feel like I made a wrong turn somewhere. Lone says, I don't know, Grin. Can you elaborate on that? Yes, I thought there would be more schmoozing, kissing, but instead they imply a lot. They apply like they cut to black, and then she's like, you can stay here very much, and then yeah. Waifu is in fact a doll. Frankly, guys, be honest with me. Would you accept AI robot if it was? I have to make it some challenging in some way. If there was an AI robot that looked like Detroit Become Human robots, which is essentially exactly human with just a little light on the head, looked kind of cute anyway. That, but let's see.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage.
Come here. Come right now. I've had enough. I've had enough.
Over here,
Just
if you
leave
would.
me alone. All right? Leave me the fuck alone. You guys never get it. You know what? Good. Is that enough? I don't think it's enough. Come here. Come here. Come here. Into the brine with you. Guys, let me tell you, she has a very bad case of dragon plague. That's what we're going to say it happened. Into the brine. Rotten hell. Okay? Don't talk to me when I'm not even near you. I will find you. You do not need to come and be like, can I work for you? And I'm like, do you see who's behind me? I hate to be that guy, but they're fucking crazy looking. That's a goblin witch. That's a priest that looks crazy. And that's the tallest woman you've ever seen in your whole life. Wearing so much armor that it destroys every record known to man for deadlifting in this continent, okay?
A crime committed
I've never seen one person look anywhere near as bulky and massive as our character. Not once.
Paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Know your place, trash. Is what
Then
I'm
a bride
saying.
might avail us, should the time come.
That's exactly why I don't play it again. That's exactly why I don't like playing mage class. They feel so slow. Yeah, man. Yeah. My favorite mage was. I'm not sure if you guys remember the stream we did when we played a game called Into the Pit. And it's essentially just like a Doom-like.
We ought to put it to good use.
Run and gun, eviscerate everything kind of game. It was so good. And yeah, that's essentially the idea. The idea is instead of being a mage where you're like doing these runes, a dude basically just goes full Bioshock and just channels like all of the magic through his fingertips and just like and he just spits out like pure fucking magic damage. It's clean. What am I doing? We are looking at quests. We're gonna try to find the one, not the orb. It keeps wanting me to do this jade orb thing. Maybe I should sooner rather than later. Can't be fucking bothered. I probably actually think it's worth doing. I'm worried I will miss the like special quest for the books, but I think we'll be fine. Dress formally. Let's do it. I think this is the really nice looking armor that I have in my possession, so hopefully this counts as looking goddamn good.
Now to report to Captain
Also,
Grant.
I still look very, yeah. She's telling me to go. Does it need to be night, or can we do it when it's not night? I should probably finish my coffee. It's getting late.
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
Why did you bring me here?
dare
I knew
say
I
we
needed
shan't
to
make
do that.
much
I thought it was
progress as
different now
things
that you
stand.
walked here so confidently.
What
You walk
say
here
we
so
refresh our
confidently.
minds
God
as
bless
to
me.
the
Fucking
details
lose
of
my
our
mind.
task?
My back. Oh no.
How do you fare?
I'm good. I just ran right here. How'd you get here, witch?
Say, would you be willing to do me a favor?
Oh, yippee. Meeting you has given me cause to ponder what it means to live with duty. Though for all that I am still no closer to finding the answer I seek. However, I believe you. What are you talking about? Also, oh, look at this, Bigos. What's good, Bigos on Twitch? How has the day been? Are you enjoying Dragon's Dogma or any other game at this moment? I believe that if we were only to spend a little more time together, 'twas soon become apparent to me. Have you the time to spare? If so, pray come with me. Fluff, am I okay to take her with me, or is this going to break something? I guess.
I thank you.
Does she want me to go back to this place? Hey. The true reward with maxing affinity / romance is escort quests. Awesome. Yes, the true reward where they give you $2 compared to what you normally have. I don't want her to die. We could revive her. We could revive her. If she goes, she knocks out, we could revive her. Oh, my body. Sorry. Damn, Grin, you ain't have. I had to do it. Yes, we have to make a point. We have to make a stand and say I'd rather be hated at this point than loved. All right, I'm at the point where I have my team, I have my family. I don't need more people around me. You could be cool, but are you a vampire who's also holy? Cool? I don't think so. Are you a goblin who has the worst posture I've ever seen in my life, but also can cast the sickest spells? I don't think so. Garbage. And we don't even need to talk about Valkyrie. She's perfect. There's a mod that will stop roaming pawns from doing that. Or just immediately talking to you. That might be weird to get that. Although I do enjoy the game tilting me every now and again. It makes me feel alive, like I feel again. You know what I mean? Otherwise, we start sinking into the depth of we're just grinding, we're just playing, we're just doing quests. They keep talking so much. I'm into it, but it's just a lot. We have to wait at night.
We must rest, though the sun is.
Yes. Yes, the reward. The reward is honestly annoying.
We can expect a busy night.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
God damn!
Feeling rested, I trust?
I'm good. She seems nice. Yes. All right, let's go talk to the guy. I hope we're not breaking anything or missing any opportunity. If we are, who cares that much? I will say, I watched a couple videos of, like, what can I miss? That's one of the biggest, like, bullshit, like, in hindsight, kind of bullshit. Like, the guy being like, it's a dynamic world where, like, you have to do stuff. The game tells you when it's like, you know, bitch, you got to do this. This Timmy's in the well. He's going to drown to death. Do it. Yeah, same thing with, like, there's, like, 3 quests that you can miss, and they're like, you get a ring. You're like, can I get the ring other ways? Yes. What the fuck? Okay, I guess. It's weird, really strange. With one exception being hers. Hers is the only one I think genuinely matters because you lose out on a potential romance thing. Also, I've not just gotten.
Welcome to the Startree, sir. All manner of fine ales here.
I'll buy a round.
Shall I pour you
$2,000?
What a delight.
Do I get a buff? It's a lot of people here, I guess. Ew! Look how she smiled. That was horrible. You see that? She was like, ew. Stop. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Do we get a buff? Like, you know, when we rest, we get a buff? Lone says, there's a mod that, and she's a doll with 4 arms. Oh, for Eleanor? Yeah. I mean, oh, yeah, Rani? I don't know if there's actually any sort of, like, romance to Souls games. Like, I don't think Rani was a quest. I think she's just like a, yeah, she's like a hey, thanks, you know? In most cases, the character that you like ends up dying somehow, some way. Just kind of, usually it's like a really sad end, too. It's like, I'm just kind of going to wither away here.
There is much we ought to tend to.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
what is this?
Tell me about. And I think we did.
Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation.
Am I making a mistake by doing this?
If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to,
I don't think so.
'Tis best you do so before we depart.
I'm gonna use the washroom, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna kill this shit. All right? We might stream a little bit longer today because I just feel it. We were having fun. Yeah. Oh, we're just gonna do it. Lord says, not sure. Haven't done this quest yet. Well, okay.
Very well.
Let's do it.
The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn.
I
so
will
your
have
Majesty
you
would
know,
do well to get
I
a
have
good night's
power
rest.
leveled up to this point, and I can literally kill everything. And I'm disappointed that the game won't let me. Won't let me just fully commit to madness. The morning of the thing. Why couldn't I just come here at morning then? They took my. Oh my God! Sorry, every time I see her.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me.
No.
There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
We look so indifferent. We're like, okay.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, Your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
We're so short. I love how our character's just like, okay. What? God damn, who is to the left? Shit. I want that armor. That's the cutscene from the trailer.
The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power has arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter.
Grin, when are we gonna do the Sphinx quest? Lone, I am scared, man. There's so many steps. To do that on stream, fuck, I will try to do it on stream, but Jesus Christ. It looks like it's so much. Probably after we do the, we get our pawn perfectly made. Because I would like to still try, I still want to aim to make one video on this game. That's like, here's how to make the best pawn, and this is what we did, and this is all the tests we did, and have fun with editing that massive stream down to a devourable size.
Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed.
It's a little weird. I'll guide you through. Fuck that, Lone. We'll have to watch we'll have to watch a video. There's no way in hell. There's like an 8 days, and if you fuck it up, she leaves. There's so. How dare you? How dare you try to sabotage me? You know how many ways to fail that is. We need to watch a guide pause. Watch a guide pause. We need to have video support. We need to have audio support. We need to have every kind of support, and I need you there. And probably Fluff and Red there as well, and also Raid. Although I don't know if Raid is also playing a lot in this game, so maybe not. Maybe Raid's just there for being a great support. Yeah. Let me catch up. Fluff says, I've seen a few muscular women pawn. I don't know, would that be by mine? I'm trying to go for like a muscular, sure, but more like a badass vibe rather than like a I'm strong kind of vibe. Yeah, that was weird that they were like, you have to do this because it's going to do something weird, and then...
Pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform your Majesty when I have prepared a plan of action.
They're like, the game will change when you do this, and then nothing happened. And I'm like, well...
Never could I have imagined such an outcome.
Remember?
What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brant's investigation.
Indeed, you are correct.
Do y'all just want to sleep for like a long time? Because I can't be bothered. I was hoping it would tell us to go to like the lower Easter place, like lower part of the map. I'm hoping that's what this is. I'll wait for his plans. I bet he gets captured and killed or something horrible. Because it's just kind of a low-bearing fruit. I'll talk to y'all just real quick. I just want to make sure that y'all aren't corrupted in some
I
capacity.
happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Why did Carthage make
I
his
expect you'll
fucking
find my
eyes
talent
red?
useful. I found some materials we could use to enhance.
She seems nice. She doesn't
I'll
seem...
carefully conserve my strength.
Hello.
I know where we can find the necessary
She
materials to
also
enhance...
seems real happy. And you.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials. How might I aid you at this late hour?
I can't see your eyes. You're good. You're good. I think we're good. I just when you spam like 3 days, you're good. That's a real bad idea.
A good sleep will ensure...
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
You awaited
Come,
the
we've
thing.
much to be getting on
Good.
with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Do I still need to be dressed like an asshole? Like a weird Ezio Auditore da Frenzy? Where's this man?
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Yay, I'm so happy we waited till morning and not night. Still the same rule of wait till... He only talks to us at night. I guess that makes sense because he's busy the whole day. I wonder if your panel will ever get pissed at you and be like,
Shall we get
listen,
some rest,
asshole,
then?
I just wanted to run over here and taken 3 weeks to get me to my location. Love this. Sphinx isn't that difficult when you know what to do. Just keep a port. I know, yeah, but you still need to follow a guy who tells you that you need to have a port crystal, carry this random asshole in the city a million miles away, use the port crystal, jump to this location. You guys are insane. You only say that because you're done. You finished the quest. You finished the Sphinx.
What does this say?
To say it's
Let's
not
have a look
complex,
then.
in every other game, it's the most complex thing. Unarguably, it's the most complex thing in this game, and in most games. We have to get a series of tasks that's all, like, dependent on answers that you would never be able to understand if you didn't follow a guide.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's
Tell
claim.
me about the thing.
Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly.
Woo.
The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace.
I did. We also streamed it, so we know where we got the first one. So I could pause the thing and go find it.
Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, take it.
Medieval pubs.
Few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants.
Got the helmet, bud. Been there. I've been there like 50,000 times. Is it without your help? Thank you very much. And it's
With
awful.
some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint. But alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part. But as to how that should be done, I'm ashamed to say I do not
I got it, buddy. I'm a million miles ahead. Ooh, you got a port crystal again, finally. Let's go. We now have 2 that I'm not using. Where will we put them? I don't. Maybe the Elf Village, and then maybe the
Might
another
not
place in
one of the
Batal.
bandits in Vernworth's jail.
Probably
no.
actually at the very bottom. Now they probably at the very, very bottom here, just because it's kind of a pain in the ass to run through all these enemies. And yeah, probably here, and then maybe by Medusa, or maybe just up by the Elf Village. As the Elf Village is kind of tight, I would like to be able to get there faster. Okay, we gotta put on proper armor. Put this on ahead of time. We are in fact beastkin. All right, don't look at my hands. Shut up. Shut up. It's fine.
The methods employed by thieves
We just,
in their inn.
we just
Follow me, master.
we just
I shall
have
guide
very
you to the
human
location.
hands.
You the
We're-
Arisen. I've been looking for you.
What's up?
Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Who's Sven? I am the worst at names, my guy. Who is Sven? What happened? Oh, I finally got the one quest left. The one quest with a kid that I couldn't finish. They finally got that done. Where the fuck is Sven? I noticed that a lot of stuff went away. So now a lot of quests, I guess, are gone. So, yeah, that's XP gone. Who is Sven? Isaac. That. I don't know who the fuck Sven is. It's a little annoying.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when
However, the only thing I can help with is the token. Yeah, no, the secret token. Yeah, no. We what do you call it? We do have that streamed. Like I was smart. I was the one who told you guys about it. I was like, just in case you guys
Over
find
here,
a coin,
if you please.
keep mark it on your map. But then I opened up my map and did it, so I have it. I think we should be okay. There's no excuse for us to biff it that bad. So I think we can go here, travel to the other location, and then we might be able to do the whole like ox cart travel.
If
which
our
I've
destination
not
is a
able to do.
distant one,
I can
travel
fix
by
it now. I
This
think.
ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till
Take
I've had
me
my
to the
due.
place. Race, I'm gonna head out for tonight, Grim. Big great chat. Yeah, absolutely, Raid. Hopefully I can see you again. Goodbye, my friend. Tomorrow we will be playing some awesome Power World, so hopefully that will be a vibe, and we can just hang out and read animals. Okay, we fight.
Of your lantern, Master.
Where is it?
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Right there. Oh, she did it. She did it. Oh my god, she did it. This is so... Oh, if I can only hit it. Oh, it didn't went away without a thing. Ah, well, shit.
Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon
A
focused attack will end this foe.
No, I don't want that. I thought I was on the run. There we go. Mistakes being made. Should be able to stagger him once again. Yes. Where the hell did he go? Woo! Golly! The power of a magic art. I don't know why. How that.
One might confidently call that a resounding
Get out of it.
victory. Overconfidence is an
Yay,
enemy
Lola.
in and
Wait,
of
wait, wait.
itself. Let us
No,
instead
I don't
strive
think
to
so.
better
He would have been
ourselves
much
with every
stronger.
battle.
Yeah, a part of me really wants to, I don't think... I did hear coronation, but I think it means finish the coronation, but there is this. This is where we need to go to fight high-level monsters. I don't... We'll make a save, and then we'll try to get over here. And just to see, because I don't think it is. I don't think we've spawned in, like, high-level monsters yet. Quickly sit before we get attacked by goblins.
Not stand for this.
Lone says, yeah, Grin, when you told me that it already was too late. Yeah, that's pain. That's pain. But maybe you could go talk to a mystic knight person. Or there's like a fortune teller. What is this? What is this? This nudist rocket. Look at she's just
I
wearing
enjoy tackling
pants.
fierce
Okay, now I'm good.
foes.
I'm
I
okay.
prefer-
Yep. Jeez. I think, is there an ox cart in this city? I was hoping that there would be. I thought Fluff was telling me that there. Yeah, there is. I just got to run all the way up here. Sven is the prince. Okay, so that was what it was. I was about to say, because yeah, Sven is. I've lost the quest to give. It gives me rings because. Yeah, maybe I could have found him, but I don't think so. Hello, I am Beastrin.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit?
Why do your eyes look so
Hold
still?
a moment. That cart has priority.
Yes, you can wait and have it transferred.
Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
I honestly might be worth it to pay a toll to get through the damn gate. Secret is the mystic spearhead. Oh, okay. Lord says, if you want to do the Sphinx, I'd go look for an answer on YouTube. The Medusa Medusa's hard to find. Yeah. There's also Medusa's head that's hard to just get.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume?
I do.
I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
I'm also a cat. Funny that all of my other pawns are allowed in. Very weird, but okay. Sure. I will not bite the hand that feeds. Okay, so now maybe, just maybe, we can actually have the quest that says ox cart things. No, what about him? Hey, Red did say that this guy, which I thought I talked to. No, he's not here. God, fuck. Maybe he's here. Maybe I'm just blind. Where is it? Him?
Hey, have your son business.
Oh, speak of the devil! This is the guy who we need. Well, maybe it's him. It could be either him or another person. But I can't believe we found this guy who is one of the people we need for the Sphinx quest. What are the odds? We're talking about the Sphinx, and bang! Are you them?
Say,
hey, it finally detonated.
There's been another ox cart raid. How many is that now?
Give me.
Dunno, but I'd wager it's the work of bandits.
Yes.
Sir Lysandro's been iron hands in a bid to flush 'em out.
Okay.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark my words.
Lovely.
You ever heard of the coral snakes? There's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads, but what's scary about these coral snakes is how damn organized they are.
Okay.
Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick, along with all your goods and coin. We've had no luck catching them either, I'm ashamed to say.
Yeah, the thing I always see people how they get the Medusa's head is you like get a dagger essentially, then you climb on Medusa's head, and then you just start slashing the shit out of her head because you can't do a damage to like any other part of her. It doesn't instant kill her though, which is kind of neat. But it's the fact that the Medusa's head degrades.
Like that, they must be a clever sort, eh? Why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? At any rate, if you've a mind to catch them and make...
That's all. Yeah, I'm sorry.
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late.
Easy
They
breezy.
call themselves the Coral Snakes.
Got 'em.
And worse still, they are without scruples.
I'll lock
what
it
say
in.
you? Would you lend your
I will
aid
help.
in catching
Pledge
them?
yes.
Many thanks, sir.
Thank
I
you.
shall be glad. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
Okay. I wish it just told me. Hopefully one of our companions has done it. Hello, random guy.
Have you need of me?
You seem like you're an oracle. Why are everyone culting around you?
If we are to
hovering around you?
locate the bandits' hide,
This is where you can get access
Doubly
to
so.
some dope as hell armor for your companions. I think. Also, there's this little hood thing, which is a little bit different. It's sort of like a grim. Yeah, this one. This one looks pretty fire. I'll be honest. I'm considering it. It looks fun. Yeah, I know it doesn't have any physics, but it kind of looks. Yeah, it doesn't look terrible to me. Maybe it's because my character has big legs that it just like looks like less. It just stands out less. I imagine if you're tinier, it could stand out more. But I don't hate this one. All right, this one might be what we rock. Now I need it to be more metal as hell.
Oh, if you're here to
Bye.
hope to see you again.
Hope to see you at some point. Yes, do it. Luckily, Carthage's character has done this quest, locked it in. I could sleep. Are you okay?
Food?
Yeah.
Have you any food?
I have dried fish.
Many thanks. I'm still very hungry.
I don't have much. I have dry. I could have given him a rotten apple, but that'd be a little too mean. Ugh. I wonder if I keep giving him food, what'll happen? We should go kill like a beast and then give him like the best food in the world. I'd be like, what the fuck? This is peak. This is awesome when you have a person who actually knows.
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. It seems they've slipped past this checkpoint, and if someone
Got
doesn't
it.
put a stop to... They say you should be thankful for it. The trouble happened due south of here. It will be those coral snakes again.
Luckily,
Sure.
Carthage's character is leading the way. Unless she stopped, because sometimes her hand goes away and I'm worried. Visit the site of the Oxcart raid, yes.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition.
His voice sounds awful. I hate that. I don't know why. That sounds horrible to me.
This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge.
Why is it so bad? I don't know why that's so grating to me. Maybe it's my headphones?
Now, it would be advantageous for you and your crew.
It's made my
to visit
hairs on my neck stand up.
Francis Borough in Bakbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Okay. Now, Carthage's character is going to no longer lead the
Mayhap
way.
you will think this a trifle, but
I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation.
'tis most curious that a means of manipulating us should exist, and vexing that it should be in enemy hands.
And how indifferent I was. I was just like, yeah, she's in excruciating pain. Unlucky. Honestly, yikes.
Here we go again. We must focus
Do your
on
best,
finding
gang.
victory,
Ooh, dodge
whatever
that.
our intentions.
That good. And humble. He always just makes these growly sounds. Ooh, is it happening? Come here, you. Wait. Ah, damn you. So close. I was hoping he would get us. Wrap it up, gang. Look at her go. She just a blender, an absolute
take
blender.
the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
Yeah, ba-da-ba. Are we going the right way? I hope we are. I did track the quest. I hope it's here. So I think I cleared out this camp 1,000 times. So it's a fucking hilarious that they're like, oh, shame you didn't have the quest. God damn it, I hate that. Oh, we getting a wolf howling at us?
I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift.
I do think one of the mods I will get though is it's basically a mod that increases the drop chance of things from chests, because right now there's no real incentive to get the chests. They're just like, here's a potion. Like, okay. But there's no like armor, there's no like weapons and such in it, so it just basically randomizes. I think it also, unfortunately, does take away the stock of most like merchants, which is shitty. I wish it didn't do that. But that thing sounds fantastic, just so it gives it more meaning in some of the chests that you go grab. Because right now I just feel like there's not a lot of reasons to do the thing.
And I take the rest.
Oh my God, she beat him off the place.
That strategy never would have occurred.
Now that is a surprise.
Popping off. Man, we have two just godly mages. Mages are next level, man. Just for the spectacle of it all. We have a whirlwind typhoon, and then we have the like stamina one. Also, please carry her. She's gonna pass out. I forgot that that's the thing. Don't talk to me.
Who are you? Don't ask me. They were on. Come to think of it, 'twas as me. That's all I know. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child traveling with us.
That's so cool. The griffin ran over by, and a wind gust blew the things around. Yeah, I forgot, guys. We made a mistake. The person that we were traveling with, I forgot we have to make her get her on the ox carts before or else she'll just yeah, be gone. Shitty.
The coral snakes were seen twixt Batal and the rest.
I'm sure I'm very sorry. Hear an old man out.
Nope.
Won't?
Nope. Sure won't. Sure won't. Sure won't.
Huh.
Leave me alone. Stop. I used the Sphinx to copy the real jade orb. Ooh, yeah. There's a lot of stuff like that. There's a lot of weird stuff.
Battle is best
or like you can duplicate one item, but it does actually give you the
your
ability. Holy shit! You're just basic. You're not what I want. Yeah, I don't think there's much of a reason to choose now. I was gonna see if yeah. Why am I not locked on sometimes? It's so finagling. Am I cursed? Is that what you're doing?
One of us has been poisoned.
I was supposed to get fire. Tired? Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Did we hit it? Am I hitting it? I actually hit a little bit. Just about, there we go. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. It was pretty good. Holy shit, a lot's happening. That guy, that ox cart just got eviscerated. That wasn't even the bad guy. We'll also kill this one. But first, let's focus on this one. This is awesome. This is what I was hoping for. A real fully sent moment. All right. Stop it. I'm a little tired, just a little bit. He's doing some demonic shit. Go. It's okay. It's okay, I got hit. Am I knocked on my weakness? Okay, no, I didn't. I got this on how it works. Can anyone just touch my arm? Don't quick. Nope, okay. Oh, I don't want to. I wanted to kill him too. Whatever.
You would do well to fly ground and fight
right. One down. Next to you, bitch. Thank you so much, bitch. Very weird, but it is true. Come on, knock him out of the sky quickly. There it is, bitch. All right, close, but not quite. No, we're exactly. Now would be a great time for the flare. This would be the ideal time. I thought the flare. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Good.
Well done.
Not run away from me. Head, lock onto the head, please.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Locked on. Oh god. I forgot we could do one of these. And F. There it is. Oh, what? All heal 5. Oh, right, because we did a quest for Carthage wanted. Jesus.
Splendid.
He wanted that to be done for his kill a griffin, I think.
I'll slit your bleeding you.
Are you guys mad at me somehow? I hope not. That was awesome. That was our first epic moment. We have very, very little of those. It's usually pretty chill. Medusa's head can have a different versions depending on how damaged it is. It serves, if severed, I used the greatsword only hitting her head and got the worst version of the head. Yeah, I think they have to use a dagger. Wild loot only appears to apply vermin reach. Oh, that's shitty. Currently, the bottom area beyond still sells their... Okay. Because the author is hand placing additional chests. Ooh, okay. I'll be going. Thank you so much, Not Bye Blaze. Peace. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night or day or morning. I want to get this going, and then I want to. We have to look the right way, all right? And then we're good. We're good. I think these guys are bad. We're just gonna get ahead of it.
Allow me to...
First blood's always the sweetest.
What? Oh, right, this guy wants to leave, right?
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight.
I'll have you.
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the fiend's hideout. Come, Master.
Good, mate. Pursue the bandit. I did think this is a quest. I did see someone say this. It's one of the missable quests. You can make this guy repent from being a bandit, I think. It's kind of a lot, but hey. I feel like they're definitely running into a trap, but hey. I think we just survived 2 monsters at once. I think we're okay. Gore Chimera won't appear until post. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. That's what's shitty. So I thought maybe, like, I heard people say coronation, but I think that means you actually have to, I think that's like what we're working towards.
In relation to that, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet no
Don't
two
call me
of
out,
us are
please.
the same.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid.
What accent is that, bud? That's tough.
Don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you gonna tell Lenzo?
This is bad. This is noticeably bad, the accent.
He says we don't hurt kids. So you better.
This is the most guy who thinks this is what like a British or whatever sounds like.
Hold it! Who's this then?
A beastron,
We've got an
clearly.
intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake.
Yeah, guys, I'm tired of all this, bullshit.
One
Why?
of us has been
I'm trying to
poisoned.
use my ability, didn't happen. I didn't hit you. Just a block at the right time. Let me just kind of. No, it's hard to see him, guys.
Let my magic rod you an elemental boon.
Golly. All right. Well, good job, I guess. Jeez. Now, do not revive him. Why would I revive him? It's so dumb. I don't have a problem with the act. Really? Oh my god, I find it terrible. I will say, ladies and gentlemen, I found this person who, Fluff might know, but is it a person with a, not a British, a French accent, sorry. French accents on a female specifically might be one of the cutest things on the planet, alright? Does not get enough love. I think Kiri from Fallout was a great sell, honestly, but this is, I think, okay.
Son of a...
Did he get killed? What happened? Very rude. I could throw my companion, maybe. Although you guys do have the float. I've never seen a mage use float. Let me just say, like, for like a utility thing. Wow, that was amazing timing. I did it purposely, for sure. Let me just drop some nukes down there. I'll do this too for you. Oh, I don't want to blow up the bridge. Shit, we'll do that there. I don't know what's happening to my companions, but they're not here, and that's sad. Hurry up, one of these. That hurt a little bit. Oh, damn assassin. A fucking archer? Are you kidding me? Get wrecked. Garbage. Trash. Feel bad with yourself. Sorry.
We are to retreat, then? Where you
That is
do
definitely
not fall
a UK
prey to the
accent.
enemy's
It's just a
attack as they
bad
pass.
UK accent. It's not
True
like
enough.
it's just like it sounds. I can notice that it sounds like a person who's just not talking confidently with whatever bullshit he's selling. You know what I mean? Dude, where? How did you get there? Oh, you went bottom and up. I see. Did you fall?
Hold on.
He must have fallen. Fallen. Ah. Time to do lantern things. We left some. It's fine. I can't be bothered. Yeah, we're mainly here to kill the main guy, I think. And then get our cool armor.
No.
Oh.
Am I going to make it?
Are y'all good?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody.
It's odd enough.
That's what Lento said to do.
What
If we ever got
is he
paid-
going for? That's kind of what I like. If I heard like at least like a type of like there's two types of British accent. If I heard one of them, I'd be like okay. But
So
I
come
hear
on,
none
you
of them.
lot. We're going to go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that.
He seems like a good guy.
They're already here. Run for it.
Buddy, I'm an archer. I could have killed all of you at this distance. What the fuck? I watched you talk to these children for like 2 minutes. He must
Over
be the
here,
bad
if you
guy.
would.
Well, I guess to some of them I am. So to be fair, it makes sense. Parkour! I want to take off this stupid helmet. I don't think I can in this animation.
Nice armor you got.
Nice armor you got. You have no idea. No, it's this. Sorry, this thing.
It'd look better.
Poison ought to be cured with all
Fight
due
back!
haste.
She's a mage, I guess. She can't really. God, I love that perfect charge.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
It has more knockback. I don't think it has a lot more damage, but it has a lot more knockback. And it always stuns more. Oh, hello. Either that or it's just the cumulative hits stacking up eventually. I didn't mean to grab this, damn it.
Dare I say it? We
I
trounced
usually
our
don't
foe
even
well and
notice.
true.
Really? I don't.
Overconfidence
I
is
like
an enemy in
accents.
and
Like
of
even a
itself.
bad accent is good.
Let
That's
us
a weird
instead
accent. Where I
strive
can't
to
even
better
place it.
ourselves
You know
with
what I mean?
every battle.
So it leaves me a little bit like, what the heck? What is going on? Honestly, don't usually have a problem with bad accents. Regardless, I don't know. It's just something that does not bother me. I don't think it bothers me. I just think it's weird when you can't place it. Like it seems like someone's be like, "Isn't it, bruv?" Oh, it's just too much. We're like, okay. It's also funny. I also think it's funny. But when an actor who's like seriously trying to portray a character that exists in this world, it's like, what? So what region are you from?
I don't stand a chance.
Buddy, I'm not going to kill you. You seem fine. Love it. Love my character just like, I'm just going to watch him run a mile away.
We shall accompany you now.
I would rather you didn't, but okay.
Those coral snakes must pay for their crime.
Yeah.
Give no.
How about we don't kill the kids, though?
Coral
That'd be
snakes
great.
hideout. If we capture their leader, the other bandits might be brought to you.
Well, what if we kill all the bad guys? Not like the ones who are kids who are clearly just, a symptom of the virus, I guess. Yeah. But instead, we don't lose this tasty experience that's all around us. Even though I don't really have any reason to level up anyway. It's kind of a sad thing. I just need my tanker to take in some aggro, and I'll concuss them 1,000 feet away, and we'll call that a battle tag. Alright, bang. Yeah, no, it's definitely not. Knockback doesn't come from the hitting of the multiple hits. It comes from the perfectly timed charge thing. He's perfectly met. It's just so much better. She's
grant
just
your
not
weapon
even
a
phased.
magical
Just
boon.
a flurry of damage.
At times,
Hold
I
this.
find
Never
myself
mind.
wondering why we must fight
Yep,
against
that was
our
that was
fellows.
actually amazing. I was about to
True
talk down
enough.
to you. That was impressive. You should be proud of yourself. Specifically this one. I'm coming for you. Damn it. There. One health. Magic Archer is just so beautiful to look at, man. Just the like effects, just like a permanent fireworks show, you know what I mean? Fluff's character kicking some ass, doing all kinds of blizzard. She loves that blizzard, let me tell you. She loves it. Loves it, loves it, loves it. Maybe it comes out fast. I thought it was not a very fast cast. I thought the fastest cast was that fire. But that fire ability just rages. I nuked her. I think we're supposed to find
this ladder is here for a reason.
The main guy. I think
we
it's
ought
this
to
way.
put it to good use.
Is this the exit? It is, maybe?
Damn, Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, lads, out. But before I forget, here you are.
Can I catch him?
Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal.
There's pipes below you.
And it shan't be the last!
Just grab the wood below. There's literally a T intersecting wood. Just grab that. See? Yeah. I do have a revive stone. So we're
Goodbye,
okay.
lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
I'm so calm now, even though my enemy that I've been running away from is technically right in front of me.
Arrest him!
Lanzo. Why?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
Okay. Oh, my eye. Oh,
It was
right.
painful to behold how callously the leader treated that young man. He shed him like an old boot.
Can you all hear me?
Cheerless outcome for all involved.
Thank you. Sorry to be that way. Appreciate it. Alright, yeah. There is a quest line, I do believe, involving that Mr. Man, which basically is, the TLDR is that you have to go get it, like, you can either give him revenge, which you shouldn't, because it leaves him down like a path of like he dies, or you can basically give him a new job. It's a lot. So I don't know. There's so much like weird like. This game has a lot of the Dark Souls energy of like, how would I know that? How would what? Why? Why? I guess that's just something I should know. And you're like, apparently I gotta talk to this guy, release this guy, and then maybe you have to go to this location, and then you. But there's like, who just does that? Who just is like, yeah, that's what we do. God damn it!
Your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
Where are we supposed to be going? Is it we just keep going up? I just want to get back to the city. We're apparently in a dungeon still, so unfortunate. We could just use the fast travel stone, and because I can't be bothered to like hoof it all the way to the other location. So it's so dark. There's like 100 different accents.
We could
that's
sell
true.
this
That's
for
true.
a
That
fair
one,
amount of
I feel like
gold.
I've never heard it before. Though.
Whether
It
or
feels
not we
odd.
make the sale is for the arisen
Humans
to
are
decide.
are also pretty susceptible to ice. Oh, I see. So that's why she's using ice a lot. Makes sense. Although I wish she just sat there and like cast flare and then the big tornado. I wish she just like fully sending that. Yeah, that'd be great. But the ice is nice too. The ice AOE is nice. Or maybe she would get killed a lot if she did that. So maybe it's for the best that it's not that way. I don't know. Is this what we're supposed to be doing? Do we have to literally? What the heck is this? What the heck? What the heck? Can I ball down here without dying, you think? I think there's a low probability, but we'll aim for it. Aim for the bushes. It's also hard to do this at night. Okay, gang. What? Who are we doing? We wanted to taste the concrete that hard, alright? Jesus.
Thank you, Master.
Y'all are
I only
nuts.
hope I did not disappoint.
You slip on the rocks and just fucking smash your chest in the ground? Jesus. Alright, can we make it to the capital city? Hey. It's not that far. Fuck, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's enough just to be a problem. It's just enough to be like, oh, please stop. We need to get to the road. No, don't fully send it. Oh my god, there's skeletons. So scary. Get away from me. Who are you? Popping off? No, there's a... Yeah, this is a place where you could farm. It didn't really seem like it was worth it, but you could do it here. But we will be hopefully achieving our goal. Ooh, I missed, bitch.
Lay down your arms.
That's heat. It's a lot harder. But we will try. We're gonna try to go for like a cool tribal magic archer vibe, kind of like an less like elvish, which is more like beautiful design, more like gritty, like tribal, somehow like almost like we had like a classic Native American tribe situation going on, and then like an elf that knew how to do magic bow shit. Seen the tribe guy who also knew how to do archery stuff and was like, I'll train him because fuck it, why not? And that's the lore we're building, baby. And also we maybe became the Grim Reaper at times. It's a lot. There's a lot going on. The story needs to be trimmed down, but that's the TLDR. It's not very good, but
Battle is best avoided here.
I think we get up here by going left. This is a very bad outcome. Let me tell you, there's a ton of monsters. Oh, I dodged it. Why did it? The backhand hit? Guys, that's okay. I don't need that. The flame's fine. Who doesn't want to burn a bullet? You know what I mean? Stop. Okay, I dodged it. Okay, it's bad. Get mad. Ooh, look at the golem. Ooh, I made a mistake. I might be dead. This might be my end. Yeah, that's kind of what I am. A little ballsy on the keep running. Yep. I think we saved somewhere in there, hopefully. I might just use a pork crystal. I just kind of want to get to the main city. It's annoying. Also, it had to be night. It's funny because Magic Archer does have an ability that would just be nice to have. I wish abilities were separated into like utility abilities and then actual abilities that you use. But
we do
again,
as
maybe there's a balancing act
and
to
make
it
for
all.
the rock mouse's burrow. Pray, allow.
Yeah, we have that mark. Good.
Allow me to show you the way.
Did I not loot the fucking
You have our
chest that I
gratitude.
thought I did? I think I did.
Lead the way.
Yeah, we did. Which is here. This. I do think. Oh god! I do think we made the right call to run.
Holy attacks are our best bet against
Not
this foe.
that much. Maybe we need to eventually pop, like, get a vantage point, and then just like rain hell. Not just complete sprint, you know. Also, Fluff, are you enjoying your new Elite controller, or no? Is it taking some time to break in? I imagine it's pretty uniform. I found it's always hard to get in the habit of like hitting those extra buttons. But yes. Also, again, I mentioned it at the top of the stream, just to complain some more. Thank you. Also. Is this a dude? It isn't. No, it isn't. Actually, looks great. It's a little weird. the proportions on the body a little weird. Anyways, what I was going to say is, again, I would have played more of this game this week, but I didn't. Not because I didn't want to, but just because when I ended up trying to record a video for VR, I ended up breaking essentially, where like my audio was peaking. I couldn't use it, so I had to film a ton yesterday, which is the day I planned on just playing a ton of this game. But ultimately, I couldn't because yes, things did not work out.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
Leave it there. This. Nope. Hurry up and manifest the bastard.
You must regain
Sorry,
your
there's a
footing.
lot of shit happening. Ooh, she's getting dug a little bit. Let me help out. I didn't mean that was. Oh, help! That worked. It wasn't great, but it worked. There's a lot. There's just enough to be a problem. Do one of these. God, that doesn't hurt me. Thanks for the love tap. We don't need to. Okay. Let's go. Never mind, there's wolves. Good job. Pick her up. She's gonna go out like a light in a couple minutes here. Off we go. So now that it's done, are you still dazed? You are. That's a bad outcome for you. Good job. Good job, Valkyrie. Well, I did drop you on your face. Hopefully you're back. Okay, it's bad. This is a bad outcome.
Take care where you place.
There we go, gang. You're good. No, we're not. I thought that was enough. Wow, why did that guy get stayed?
Our enemies.
Get a second win, my guy. Man, this is bad. Don't let me do that. Touch me. Thank you. Golly. What a bad outcome. All right, let me just recover my strength. Shit. There's the skill to flailing at night and trying to get to a location. It's not very easy. Also, there's no reason to get the damn.
If we're to have any hope of victory,
I do hate that. I really wish there was like an ability to compress like legendary materials or like normal materials into higher advanced materials, just because there's no incentive to fight enemies at this point. I've well beyond the upgrade. I've killed so many enemies. I'm fine. But it just sucks because I would like to kill them. It's fun to kill them. But there's no incentive to it all. So it kind of like, if only there was a way to compress like high-low materials, low materials to high-low materials, even if it was kind of like not very worth it, it'd still be something to focus on and wait and do, you know? Oh, jeez. Follow me!
Then I shall remain by your
it's
side.
So dark. Oh, I'm out of a lantern oil. That was the first. I do think I have enough rotted crap to actually like be okay, but yeah. All right, we have finally made it to the main city, and now I do believe we can actually start to.
Does that make you the Arisen?
Yep.
Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the. Come, let me buy you a drink.
Help me! There's some fucking zombies. Let's say, you fight demons, don't die, and don't get hit by this. Look like a champ. All right, good.
Ice's sting is yours.
Make sure to kill the head. There we go. It's good that the AI actually knows to like aim at the head, because otherwise they just come back. It's pretty cool. My God, we've brought a lot of hell this way. Let's do this.
These beasts are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Sure, I guess we'll do this real quick. We'll go get a drink. I wanted to skip it, but fuck it. Over here. Might as well. Was a beefy looking boy. But then we will embark on style and hope.
Sorry. This tavern is open to try, even pawns. So long as they've coined
Sweet.
for their
Am I
ale.
here to
You're in a tavern,
talk?
sir. Only polite thing to.
What does she want? She is here?
Let me get that.
Maybe. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hello.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital.
No.
Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned.
Okay.
Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns,
I look very Grim Reaper-esque.
I would be glad to offer you a residence permit.
Sweet.
'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned.
Lovely.
What say you?
Pledge your aid.
Glad I am to hear it. Take this, then. Simply show it to one of the sentries, and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, they are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available.
Is that
or
why
so
some
it
of the
seems to
people
me.
in the city just hate me
I bid you good
sometimes?
fortune,
I find we
Sir
end up
Arisen.
like we end up fighting, and I'm like, what's happening? I didn't hit you. I made my pawns bump them or something, and they're like, ah, fuck it, I hate you. I'll kill you right now. I'm like, okay, shit. Resident permit. Speak to the person. Got it. We've completed a mission. Now, I already have property here, so it's kind of like you're talking to a local about assimilating, and I'm like, well, I'm already kind of, yeah, I haven't really heard too many hate crimes happen to me, but I'm not really looking for that either. So yeah, enter that. I think we're doing that. Oh fuck, is he gonna throw some shit at me? Oh.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic.
I just want to look cool.
Which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast.
Ah, you're mainly gonna use it when you get to Yakuza?
Ambrosia.
Does that make sense?
For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer.
Look, Goblin right there,
many
cinematic as hell.
questions.
I'm not listening, I'm so sorry. I hope it's not important. Oh my god, look,
We meet
speak of the
again,
devil!
Arisen.
What are the odds? What are the odds that Red's pawn is just here? Unless this is, no, this is definitely Red's pawn. Look at her go, she's got these weird looking daggers, that's odd as hell. Also, she got more scars on her and shit now, boom. She looks crazy, does she have all the stats? This, increased damage dealt, she looks great, she looks fantastic. What, does she have a specialization? She's a forger. Oh my god, absolutely cracked.
Come, I'll lead the way.
It's okay. Oh, look at you too, you look actually neat too.
I am attentive and loyal,
Ooh,
and prefer
the
to remain
tattoos are
by your side.
interesting. She's got the ultimate firepower. That was nice. The ice bloom is it a weapon buff? It is. She also got that. She honestly seems pretty good. I like the character design. Is she cracked? Like fully invested? Not really. Well, maybe. I don't know if you need. I think you need mage. Oh, she has mage, and she is. I don't know. I don't know if she has all the things that she could use to become better. And
Battle.
I'll add you as a favor, just cause why not? She's more money. Okay, no, you don't need to keep waving at me. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna sleep, and we're gonna start to buy armor that looks dope. All right, and hopefully it will look nice. Oh, someone's at my house.
We pawns cannot set foot
What
in
the
Batal
fuck?
without feeling the
Hello?
people's contempt.
No need for restraint when you're with me.
Oh, it's this guy.
Say, cuz, are you fond of granting folks' requests?
No, not really. I was in your book once. Sorry, I was in your boots once. So I reckon I know how you're feeling. This world is teetering on the edge, and it's only a matter of time before it goes tipsy-turvy. While there's a few things I'd like to do while I've still got a chance, and one of them is going on a jaunt with you, cuz fancy doing a bit of sightseeing. I'm bad at this, but sure.
Thanks, cuz.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's fine. Let's hit the main city. I can teleport to there eventually. But man, it's a real. Everyone's asking for a piece of me, and it's kind of like I don't even know that guy really well. I gave him some beer. That's basically it, and then you're locked in, I guess, for life.
Shall we get some rest then?
Yep. And I'm waiting for the associated otherwise.
Good morrow, everyone.
But and I'm
Come,
waiting for the
we've
accessories.
much
I
to be
see.
getting on
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
Feeling
Accessories
rested, I trust?
make it. I bet. All right. I don't think I have the armor. Let me just double check. I might have bought it just because I was like, I want it. It looks nice. Let's see. We're looking for the armor that is purely loincloth stuff. No, loincloth stuff. No. This one also looks kind of neat if it was... If you could find a way to make it work, maybe, but it's not quite what I wanted from the kind of like, again, I want to go tribal a little bit. Hopefully we can make it hippity happen. But yes, I think we'll use transmog because that just seems like it's the way to go. Especially, I won't use it on my pawn because I think I actually like the way my pawn looks. I like the fighter armor. The restriction can be good in some cases.
Oh, what does this
Also,
say?
Something happens
Let's
to that
have a
guy, I
look
think.
then.
Let us talk to you.
Just
All right,
tell me
the
what you
fashion
need,
show
and
begins. Bye. Let us see. We want... I think it's a chess piece, and I hope you have it. I think you do, but I could be wrong. Let's see. No, it's the right guy. Wrong guy.
You're welcome.
Wrong guy. Might be. Hello.
Me?
Hello.
Now, this hardly bears
Yes.
saying, but don't you...
Bye. Is this subtle racism? Who knows? I do not want to look like a crow. No. That's kind of fun. But no. This one is also kind of neat in a weird way. It's a shame you can't just use it and look the way you want to look, but anyway. Also, I thought that one looked kind of weird. Oh, fuck it, let me go all the way down. I also thought this one looked kind of weird. Like, it looks actually somewhat okay with the weird, like, already having a bunch of shit on your face. Here it is! Bang! Bang! We're poor. We're poor now. I'm not done. I'm not done. Don't do that to me. All right. Do we have any cool pants that also looks like it would just make sense? I might yoink some of the OP pants. That one looks kind of... I want to look tribal, but I don't want to look that... I don't want... Yeah, that one's a little much. That one's a little bit like we're feral. We want to look like we still have some composure. All right. And we also could have something that could like make up for our, you know, very our demeanor a little bit, because that kind of looks nice actually. That one looks the most reasonable, but I still don't really need my legs to be that shown.
To take anything without...
Is there a better chest piece, like a headpiece that looks more right? It's like garb, but yeah, nothing too crazy. Yeah, that's not gonna look right without the without the bells and whistles. All right, what about the capes? I don't know. We do have the giant pelt thing that could be rad. Could be rad. I don't know. I think we're good. I think I just want to go with like straight up. See your character full face.
Always a pleasure.
So that means we need to take off our garbage, such as this. Where is our helmet and such? Do we still want this? Nah, it looks corny. Oh, are we always gonna... Oh, wait, no, it's because we have this cape on. Oh, it forces us to have a fucking thing? That's kind of lame. Why? Is it from our shirt? It is. Why does this have a strap on it? That's just dumb. I guess it's the closest thing we can get still to not armor, I guess. Lame. Well, our shoulders still... We just need to do a little bit of body modification because our shoulders look a little too wide. Like Fluff said when we were doing the character creator, he's right. But we will use OP pants to kind of balance out the fact that we're not wearing any head stuff. That does add up, I think, to... Or like close and all that stuff. I do think adds up slightly to proficiency. But again, I might just go through the effort to downloading that mod. And yes, let's go to withdrawal. There was some good pants that a man that shall not be named, gave us, which is this. Also, does this weirdly work? This one might look the most feral, but that looks kind of right in a weird way. We're gonna take, maybe not. It looks a little weird. It stands out in a bad way. What is good, bull team? How is the grind? It's going pretty good. We're about to wind down, though. Golly. Oh, will just be like business up top, you know, party at the bottom. Yeah. Some of this stuff doesn't really play. Yeah, we'll just rock that, just to kind of balance ourselves out. Otherwise, it's gonna be a little rough. Any of these kind of work? Nah, not really. Not for what I want it to be. Maybe that. No, it looks too much. What about this? That one might. Yeah, it's too bulky. It looks like we're like got a whole armor plate underneath. It's weird. We're gonna leave it with just this. This is what I kind of wanted to rock with. Just a magic arch. Looks very tribal. Looks rad in that sense. Very cool for me. Some of you guys be like, it's not for me, Grin. I'm like, I get it. I totally get it. It's fine. I'll do this, and then we'll put away a lot of our shit because I don't think we need to go to another banquet for quite some time. Deposit, yes. I'm also very heavy because Jesus Christ, I'm holding the world. We also have cool lightning daggers, which look very neat, but no. We also have this, which is crap. We also have this, which we might need, and we have that, which we also might need. But do I need this? It's a very cool thing to have. So I kind of want to keep it, but who knows if we will actually need it? We'll put those away. We'll put this away, and maybe this. Yeah, why not? And then we'll put definitely that away. We might keep this just to give ourselves some, some writs, essentially. Slightly increases maximum care. No, it's not that bad, especially end game. The ring improves power. The wearer attacks. That one's kind of nice. What's this one? Increases the likelihood of foes being targeted by. Ooh, I might give that to what's her name. Just kind of dominate the aggro field. Temporarily boost defense for pawns after. No. No. I don't know if it's worth giving it to her and her getting like all glitchy and sometimes not using it. But we'll see. We got so many books, leather, and all that. Bang, bang, and bang. Pop, pop, and I think we're good. Sweet. Are you guys carrying stuff? Oh my god, you are. Jeez Louise. Guys, please. You do not need to carry the world. Good. All right, we have balanced out. We look pretty damned cool. I think we're about average. Oh, that's not great. I want to be lighter, but hey. Sleep. Sleep till morning.
We must rest, though the sun is...
There we go. Can finally see the character that we spent hours and hours creating.
I trust we've all inspected
was that
our
a
equipment.
rough go of it.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Here we go. Look at us.
New day. A new perspective.
Finally see ourselves in all of our cursed glory. We'll do this. Photo mode. Nope, we're wrong. The photo mode. How do I get this to work properly? We would want to do this. Some blur. Depth of field onshore. We're going to zoom in, I think. How do we do that? No, yeah, there we go. Boom. Can we do the opposite side? Can I please move? No, I want to go left. It won't let me really do that, unfortunately. We're just going to get, blur is on. I would like to keep him blurred, but everything else, I don't know. It's not really playing. And grid line off, and then we can hide it by hitting this. Nope, this. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We have done a lot in this stream. Holy shit, we got through a ton of story. We got a cool romance scene, which was fun, cute, and all that stuff. Our characters macking on some ladies. It's nice. We also got, it looks so overexposed. It's just bad. Anyway, but yes. Fluff says the strap is from the warrior weapon to have something to holster to hold on. Yeah, I know, but even when you're naked, you don't have the strap, and I think you can still holster a weapon. No, so I think it's just a weird. Like, I get it, but it's kind of also like, what the heck. Fluff says previously hired favorite pawns will show up in the. Oh, it's cool. I know that. Sweet. So they're more likely to see. That's awesome. But ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we'll be playing Pal World. I hope I'll know what to do to some extent. The reason why is because I haven't played the game in a while, so hopefully we understand what we can do and how to do it. Also, I would love to say that there's a streaming or like a video live that you guys could go watch this week, but there isn't. I record a ton, so there shouldn't be like a lull like this in a while. But also a lot of the footage got corrupted, so it is kind of also cursed. That hopefully some of the videos can make it out of the editing sesh to be actually good. It's warrior. Oh, I see. It's warrior specific. Gotcha. That makes sense. So that's why it would have to have a sword, because for magic archery we wouldn't necessarily need that. Got it. Strange. But ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you once again. I don't know. I think we might get the mod that lets you do transmog. I just won't use it on my pawns, but I think I will use it on my character, because again, it is kind of annoying that yeah, you have to use not the armor that is best for your class or is best in the game even, which is a little corny. And I don't know, but I kind of want to go back to Magic Archer. I just kind of like the feeling of Magic Archer more than that. Now, I've already gotten a lot of the skills I want. The only thing I want is sorcery, which it doesn't seem like it's necessary. It doesn't seem like you kill things so much faster, but it probably makes it instant, but it's already like 2 seconds to kill things, so it's not that bad to me. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you once again. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me. Go watch that video from the weird controller thing I sent you. If you literally just type in gamepad trackball, it'll be the first thing that pops up. But ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you once again. Thank you kindly for your time. I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Thank you again, and goodbye, my friends.